Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Scales of War, a D&D 5e campaign DM'd by moi, Mikayla. Guys, what happened last time? It feels so long ago. It's only been a week.
Was it the session I took notes on? Let's say it.
I'm trying to think where we
started in Loudwater with Sassuro trying to convince Captain Ironhill that the town should utilize scrolls and other cheat magics at the Arcane Emporium. Brackets Bertrand is the owner. Captain Ironhill and Sassuro went to High Lord Zazrak and Yormil, and Sassuro convinced the High Lord it would save money in the long run to purchase cheat magics from the Emporium to defend the town. Quest complete.
Why not?
Harper's asked Peverell to assist in scouting ahead and getting information on when the army is coming and where and how they'll approach. And then we gathered as a group. Peverell helped a family on the way who had lost a relative to overcome the grief. And then we gathered ourselves and headed out on the road.
Oh, shoot.
You looked very confused. Was that incorrect? Did that happen? I think.
No, you're right.
Okay,
I'm
good.
fiddling with
very good.
some
Shit's
my roll
broken
20s.
your end. That's fine by me.
Carry on. It's just my stuff.
We saw the horde battling giants during the middle of the night, and it was pretty fucking cool. There was a really cool piece of art. And as we rested, we sent a forward scouting we saw a forward scouting party and a shadow from a dragon-like creature overhead. And we thought, yeah, this is a fight we can take, and we did. So we attacked the scouting party. We used an illusory wall of flames and distractions to engage, which weren't all as effective as they might have been otherwise. And then Peverell summoned a spiritual weapon and attacked. Nikari put down ice spikes and Morthos put down Hunger of Hadar, not in the same place because James is an idiot. And then a chimera appeared. Turns out it wasn't a dragon. I reckon it was a dragon, and Mikayla had to. I'm gonna not make it a dragon. I'm gonna see it at the party. No, she would have just killed us.
Never a dragon.
And an ally in a bush fought a warg.
The shrub was fighting.
We don't know who it is. We finally defeated them all, despite both Peverell and Morthos getting close to death. Nikari got the final blow on the chimera, and Peverell the final blow of the fight, after which we discovered that our ally in a bush was Jana Daninka.
That's her. That's her name.
Yeah. Is it Jana or Jana?
It's Jana.
Jana. Love that. The ally in a bush was Jana Daninka.
Well, my goodness, I'm just going to be making these confused faces the whole time with Roll20's freaking out over here on my side, but it's fine. It's fine.
And I think we ended like right there at the fight because our fight went on like an extra 2 hours.
Right there.
Yeah. Because that fight was definitely meant to happen in the town, and it didn't. Which makes me think maybe we should take on the whole horde, and then there never will be an attack on Loudwater, and we'll be fine.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. We'll get like 5 allies in a bush.
Absolutely, that's what will happen.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly where we left off. At the end of that fight, Jana just came out of the shrubs. She's got, a couple wet leaves, twigs sticking in her hair, but
holding a stolen necklace.
Holding a stolen necklace, maybe not.
Probably not.
Guys, that's where we are right now. This is what she said. Thanks for the assist.
She did say
that's where we left off.
And Sassuro said, no problem.
I guess I could put you on that map if you want. Yeah, hang on. I don't know where I left you guys, TBH.
We're on the Tyranny of Dragons page.
Now you're back on the farm. Yes, look at this mess.
Hey, there's 2 me's.
Oh, boy.
Oh, 1 me is better than 2 me's. That's what I like to think. Sassuro will high-five his mirror image.
Yeah.
Just before it ends, and then it will end.
Yeah, so I think Morthos is still flying through the air. Everyone's like a little damaged, a little worse for wear.
Yeah, you got 9 minutes of fly, Morthos. Have at it.
But,
I'm gonna take out my sending stone to Eladrin.
Okay, perfect. You did already wake her up, so you know she's up now.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to phone you so late again. But I'm glad it didn't go to voicemail.
It's fine.
So, listen, we've dealt with the scouting party. It turns out it wasn't a dragon. It was a chimera thing. But we managed to bring that down too. Yeah.
Oh, well
We're
done.
pretty beat up though. So I think we'll probably be heading back to the city soon.
Copy. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Just get back safe.
Sorry, that just reminds me of that video of that weather reporter. Where it's like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, it's this like torrential rain and wind, and this weather reporter is like, don't take any unnecessary journey. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Is that the one where she
vibe.
blows away with the umbrella?
Oh,
Like she gets blown down the street? No, there is one where she's got an umbrella and she can't collapse it and it's pushing her really slowly down the street. And as she's going away, she's like, stay safe! And then she just like, goes out of shot.
I like that. I was just watching a video of viral weather.
Oh, good times.
Yeah, anyways, yeah, we'll be back soon. I'll speak to you later.
TTYL.
There's a lot of
Bye.
snow going on in the US.
Bye.
Is it snowing for you, Mikayla?
God, no.
No, well,
If
worth
it
a
was,
look.
that would be the end times. Although
There.
it was snowing in Burbank, apparently, which is not far from where I am, so who knows?
Matt, you in torrential snow?
The East Coast is getting a big storm tomorrow.
Nice.
Damn. Tomorrow.
Lots of snowball throwing.
Yeah.
What about you, Elora? Are you under
Like
8 inches of snow?
6 inches.
It's supposed to start tonight.
Yeah.
It's too wet
Damn.
to snow here. It's been
Yeah,
raining.
there's a chance. We get an inch of snow a year, so it happens. It happens.
I'm so sorry, Mikayla. I turned the walkie-talkie to a mobile.
Yeah. No, we noted.
That's fine. It's instant communication, so
Yeah.
however you want it to be is how it
I
will
feel
be.
like it's like a. In my head, it's now become a kind of like kid show, like Power Ranger device where it's just multiple things at once.
Exactly.
You gotta pull it up on
Yeah.
your wrist and talk into it like a secret agent.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
really cool
exactly
and on
right.
brand for the Harpers. Yeah, so...
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to look to Nikari and say, do you think there are parts of a chimera that are like magical? For like, I don't know.
Oh no, here we go.
Can we chop it up and bring it home in pieces or something? I don't know.
Goodness.
I don't know if Sassuro would know this, but I figure like chimeras are pretty magical creatures. Can like the goat horn make a circular blasting or something, or a potion of healing or some other shit?
Baby.
Listen,
does the
only
Nikari
you
know?
can make that decision. Sorry to inform you.
Right, yeah, well, I'm asking if Nikari knows.
I
Mikayla
would,
knows everything.
because she's done a lot in, like, I'm blanking on the name, Arventor, and the Beastlands.
Yep.
I don't know if there would be
Beastlands.
Chimera in either place.
Oh, you know what? That's a fair question. I think that the Beastlands, I feel like definitely you might have seen a chimera before, right? It's all beasts in one.
Well, is
But
it
it's not a beast,
monstrosities,
it's a
though?
monster.
It is a monstrosity. Yeah,
Where are the
we
monstrosity
have established
lands?
this. You know, their parts might be good for something. Yeah.
like stew.
I mean, Seth, if you really want me to help you chop it up, I can, but
James, what's with the face? You're muted.
Just
Speechless.
I don't know. I went to look up where the chimera live, and what I got confronted with was whatever the hell this cursed creature is.
Oh no.
What are we looking?
Where do chimera live?
What is with the
my
middle head?
I think that's Bimble.
That's not a lion. That's a fucking terrifying creature. That
Gotta
is
be
a
from like an.
that
older
is a
D&D, 'cause the art was
mantimera?
crazy. The art was crazy back
that's a
then.
mantimera, the crossbreed of a manticore and a chimera.
That looks like a devil
That's
girl.
freakish.
That is
They are both
vile, isn't it?
monstrosities. Maybe they could breed.
Yeah, that's taking the word monstrosity to a whole new level. Oh,
isn't there like an
Yeah.
abomination class or something? I feel like that's that.
Ooh, I
Also,
love
where are
that
the
abomination.
manticores? If we're talking about combined creatures.
yeah, that's true.
You guys
I'm
met
not even
one
going to
earlier.
comment on this old piece of art. It's got all their heads.
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
Oh
it doesn't
my.
say what planes of existence they live on, so it is, all of them.
Whilst this dissecting is going on,
Well, this
Uh,
interaction.
I think we'll take the horn
yeah,
and the
I'm
dragon
Heading
head.
back over to, meet the new person, and then Zaz is just like, you want to chop this thing up? And then I just weirdly turned
Yeah,
around
Donna's
and
just
walked
looking
back.
at you guys sideways. She's not really paying too much
We
attention.
greeted her. We
Dusting
said no
herself
problem.
off.
And gave her a wave.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll do.
Yeah, but I was way over here.
yeah. I'm gonna
Well, come
start bless-
closer.
I'm gonna start blessing the dead for all these
That's
creatures,
thoughtful.
All right, chatting to that girl is
Including,
Morthos' job.
including the chimera.
You don't have to chat to her if you don't want to.
When you come over
Sorry,
to bless the
you said
Chimera, I'll just sort
Yeah,
of wave
I
the bit we
blessing
most
it.
recently chopped off at you and be like, do you want to bless this bit too?
I bless the main body.
Okay. The Sassuro shrugs and nods. He's not sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, you guys can go to
Teeth,
bed,
claws, horns.
leave. What do you want to do?
I wanna live forever. Is that possible?
With the right
Okay,
magic
William.
and technology, maybe.
Can we level up? Is that an
Hmm.
option?
No, not this time.
What are our options? Maybe that's easier.
Your options are
Head
leave,
back to town.
go to town.
We should go back to town
Camp out
before
for the night.
before they expect a report back or something. I don't know. I didn't see the Chimera flying ahead. I don't think we could take another fight right now.
Okay.
We should ride. And I'll look to Shana and say,
Mm-hmm.
how did you get here? Were you following us, or were you just on your way out to scout, or what happened?
Oh, yeah, so on the map, by the way, you guys are still a good distance from Loudwater.
Mhm.
You guys camped out pretty far, so
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
she's also out pretty far. She looks at you, kinda sideways. I was out here doing the same thing you were. Seeing what's coming our way.
Sensible.
So, you guys saw that, right?
Who do you report back to?
The High Lord?
Okay. Unusual. Everyone either seems to report to the captain or that Yormal. I'd sort of say to see how she reacts to that.
Oh. Okay.
High Lord seems to report to Yormal.
She, like, kind of snorts a little bit, as if she's stifling a laugh when you say that. And she says, well, Yormal thinks he's hot shit, but I don't take orders from him, if that's what you're wondering.
I'll take her at her word. Give her a nod. So we haven't got much in the way of healing, I don't think. Peverell's an excellent healer, but he
Oh.
expended a lot of resources during the fight.
Don't worry about me. I'm probably gonna want to head back as soon as possible.
Do you have something to ride?
Yeah. She points like further back at the shrubs.
Saber horse, ride a sass.
They're just a donkey in the shrubs.
She has a little pony in the shrubs, further back than this fight.
I will smile and say, ride back with us, safety in numbers.
Okay, if you're sure.
Mm-hmm. I might just risk it. I will blow a 3rd level spell slot on summoning an instant Phantom's Steed.
Third level spell slots?
Yeah, Sassuro is
Christ.
full of resources.
Sorry, what did you want me to use? Major Image again, or Phantom Steed? Or perhaps a 3rd level Absorb Elements?
You said you would be really helpful.
Well, yeah, I can't. I was already concentrating with my main 3rd level spell slot, Fly. I can't cast it twice, Morthos would have fell out of the sky.
I'm still
Right?
flying.
Not my problem.
I'm high in the air.
While he's
Right.
Flying in
flying,
the air.
I will
Rakai
blow a
up there with you.
third level spell slot on the first, and then cast the second with a ritual to get 2 up within 10 minutes, and then
Oh.
yeah, and that will mean that Morthos can ride 1, Peverell and I can ride another. Nikari has midnight. No, that's a bird in somebody else's campaign.
That's someone
That's
else.
quite familiar.
Her horse. Don't tell me I
Karasha?
wrote it down.
Kasha,
No, I think that's right.
It's close. Kashara.
Kashara.
Oh,
Okay.
Rasha.
I was gonna say it's Calderasha. I don't know all the rashes and all the Kashas.
The great
It's not.
Calderasha.
It's not Kesha. I know that much.
Unfortunately, not.
Unfortunately
She's
not.
going
But
down. That's not even Kesha.
maybe.
Maybe it is.
I mean, the horse
Yes,
can't
it is,
talk,
Jamie.
right?
Okay, cool.
So
Go me.
maybe you can sing too.
Yeah. So I'll get that done, and then we'll ride out together.
Let's leave. Let's get back to safety. That seems to be where
Let's go.
Jana's head is at as well. She does not want to hang around here any longer. And you guys, unless you have any more business here, will take off. You're riding for like a little while.
We
when,
should have.
um,
Sorry, we should have said just before we left. We would have just looted in general. Just checked whether anybody had any
How
gold orders, potions. You know, anything of like. I don't think we'd scrounge their weapons, but anything of like actual importance or, magical worth.
Yeah. They have the same kind of, swords, longbows that you've seen before, but excuse me. One of these guys does have a greater healing potion. Is that what it's called?
I don't know. It might be a strong medicinal herb.
No.
I
it's
will add
healing.
that.
Greater.
Who put the
Didn't
quantity
use
to
it.
0? What a weird act of inconsistent
Hey, look, it's
behavior.
easier to just +1.
Yeah, you're right.
Plus
You're
one,
right. It was
minus
easy for me
one.
to press plus on it, but that is still bizarre
See?
behavior. How many 0? Are we going to 0 out the hag's eyes? You know what I mean?
By the way,
We
Mikayla,
plan to replenish them.
Exactly.
By the way,
What's up?
Mikayla, just FYI, I think on Saturday you're the only person who's eaten a medicinal herb. Just so you know, it just tastes like dirt.
Right.
Oh, awesome. It's okay. Brandy is
Just
no
FYI.
stranger to eating off the ground, so that's fine. Yeah.
On the way back, I will ask her if she lives in Loudwater or if she's visiting. If anybody more competent took over the conversation, I'd definitely listen in. But I'm just trying to ascertain where her loyalties lie, what her business is in Loudwater, what the stakes are for her.
I love that.
Hey, this guy's
Um,
dead, right?
Is that how you
This
start the
is where
conversation?
the horde is. So
Oh,
this
that's
is where
the
you
horde?
saw
That
the
guy's not
army.
dead. Okay, never mind.
That guy's not. Well, he might. This particular guy might be dead. But
Yeah.
He's got friends.
He's got one iota smaller.
Yeah, as you are just trying to small talk a little with Jana, you notice she does play pretty close to the chest. She will tell you, yeah, I've been in Loudwater for a few years now. It's not my hometown, but obviously, because I just said I've been there a few years.
I'm honest to you.
Well, I guess it's my home now. Well, for as long as it'll be standing. She hesitates for like a moment and then looks to you guys and says, "Do you really think Loudwater has a chance against that?" Talking about the horde.
Always a chance.
Really? What makes you so sure? Do you know the numbers we're talking about?
No.
Oh.
There's always a chance.
I see.
Magic
You're an
does
optimist.
wonderful things.
Oh.
That is not always a chance. With the numbers that the Horde has. Yeah. It really... They're currently in perhaps days-long combat at the moment with another group, so it really depends on how many survive that encounter and manage to get to Loudwater.
If only we could like sit at the outskirts of the battle and just pick them off, you know. Sneaky. We just put Nikari in a rope trick, sort of 450 feet away with a longbow and just let her at him. I think she get quite a few shots in an hour. Like DPM's pretty high.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, you.
We're definitely right now.
She says, "Yeah, I don't know about that. Loudwater has what? 700 in the militia, maybe. The vast majority of which are untrained.
They have their own abilities, though. Some of them will be able to use scrolls and other magical items. The walls will be a great defense. We can funnel enemies into places of defense. And all goblins argue with each other, so they're bound to fall out and lose morale. And there's always a chance. There has to be a chance. We evacuate people safely, but... Sassuro just gives a little nod and realizes that, you know, maybe not everybody else is in agreement with him, but he's pretty happy that with magic anything's possible.
Yeah. Yeah, she just kind of looks back at the road and goes quiet again. And you guys can continue along unharried, unbothered. She, Donna will look to Peverell, actually, and say, I noticed you're friends with that woman from Tribor. What is her name? Dathrin?
Yes, I know of Dathrin.
What is this awkward? What is she doing here? Is she just here to help? Or does she want to take people to her town?
She came at my request to help Loudwater.
Wow. Yeah, you guys have been doing a lot for this town, and you've only been here a few days. You're not from this place. It's pretty selfless.
Well, I don't know if it's truly selfless. Stopping the Horde from continuously attacking these places also stops them from, you know, their plans and perhaps trying to conquer the world or whatever they're trying to do. I'm not quite sure. Trying to stop that is selfless, but we are trying to do the right thing.
Yeah. No, yeah. What you said about just talking to Sassuro, what you said about those goblins, falling out, that's the behavior we're used to seeing, I've never seen them so
Organized?
yeah. I've never seen stone giants push back like that.
We are truly in strange times.
You can see she actually give me a perception check.
I would love to. I will guidance myself. For a 19.
Yeah, as she kind of lets the conversation die down. You hear her mutter something. She says, "Staying is suicide. I'm not dying here."
I'll
Idiot.
pipe up. No one would blame you for not staying to help protect Loudwater. It is, I can imagine, by many people's eyes, a fool's end.
Yeah.
If you look over, you see Sassuro looking very disappointed.
Oh, go rot in a barrel.
It's just he's got his head like he doesn't say anything, but you can see like his head slumped right down.
All this coming from the thief.
She says, "Yeah, I mean, I got no intention of sticking around. I don't think anyone should, honestly. I know, I mean, I can see you're pretty confident in your magic, and don't get me wrong, I saw you guys in that fight. I can see you're strong fighters. I don't think it's going to be enough. I'll tell the council that myself if I have to." She gets quiet and grim and just we'll go back to just focusing on the road.
Yeah, I want force the conversation onwards. I'll just do the same. If I notice Sassuro being moody,
Disappointed. It's not moody.
I will assume that it's his own guilt for.
You don't know about his
for
theft, by the way.
Oh, you do not.
And I will. That if I do notice it, because I'm riding with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally looked up at you and like.
Yeah. Is
Shaking
there
my
something
head.
the matter, Sassuro?
I don't think we should be discouraging allies. Loudwater's going to need every person it's got.
Yes, but what it doesn't need is someone who isn't truly in it. The last thing we want are people who are trying to help, but then have to duck.
Do you intend to die for Loudwater? Or not? I will stay
No.
until I know the outcome is certain. We should not discourage any other allies from doing the same.
I don't discourage it, but I believe that if you do want to stay and help, then you should do so with a strong will and heart. If you don't truly want to stay, then you can't force people or guilt them into doing it because you deem it be the right thing. I'm sorry, what was that you're whispering?
I guess I
The
just...
horse is very loud.
I can't talk any louder. I'm a kobold. I'm only 2 foot tall.
Thaumaturgy yourself, for goodness
I
sake,
don't have
I
that
say,
spell.
I thaumaturgy myself.
I will whisper at you and use message so you hear it clearly.
Perfect. I
and
love
say,
that.
And say, I know you're correct, but I still don't agree. I think she should be told that we should do everything we can, and she should do everything she can.
Then tell her.
He nods sadly, and then he'll look to Jana and say, "Perhaps your mind is made up, and I don't intend to die for Loudwater either. But I think we can give them our best defense before we leave. And Loudwater's best defense would include your fighting skills. You showed some skill back there."
She looks at you at like the corner of her eye. Well, thanks for noticing. But I mean, I'll stay and help as long as I possibly can.
That's all anyone can ask.
But from where I'm standing, Loudwater is not going to last when that horde shows up.
We'll see what we can do about that.
And as you guys are traveling, getting closer to town, Peverell, give me a wisdom save.
Oh, one day I'm going to give him disadvantage on this. I'll find a way. I want to know what it does.
22.
Oh,
Fantastic.
boring.
He's so wise.
Yeah.
You guys get back to Loudwater.
Let your demons in,
as-
Peverell.
Never. I have no demons. I vanquish demons.
Oh, I as the sun is starting to rise overhead, you guys kind of got like a very short rest, but overall you've been kind of traveling all night. And yeah, the town is still in the same state as it was. People gathering their stuff, getting ready to leave. Morthos, Raikai has been sighing wistfully all day.
And I'm going to continue ignoring it as if I don't hear it.
Good. While you were flying, he was up there also flying next to you.
I must have missed him.
That was a pretty close fight. Morthos, you should really take better care of yourself.
I'm still alive.
Wasn't even here for it.
Maybe you should have given me more powers. You care that much.
Do I look like I got
level or two?
powers just left and right?
Clearly you do.
Well, maybe I'm saving them for some good behavior on your part. How about that?
Drag him.
Oh, good behavior. What does that even mean?
Why don't you ask your poor patron how he's doing?
Right, guy?
Yeah.
How are you doing? Why do you
Terrible,
keep sighing?
Morthos! Oh my god! Finally! Look at this! He turns around and you see under his like toga that he wears, out of his back, like along his spine, there are these like little reddish brown like barbs or spikes like growing out of his back.
The
That
fuck
they
is that?
definitely were not there before.
Right, guy, what the fuck is that?
It's your fault for dying.
My fault.
You see?
What are you talking
I don't
about?
know what this is either, but it doesn't look good, right?
What even is it?
I don't know. They just started appearing on me after you died.
Spikes?
Yeah. Disgusting. I look like a
I'm gonna
freak
touch.
now.
I'm gonna touch it. What does it touch?
Don't.
Feel like?
No.
No, I already touched it too late.
It points. It's pointy. It's a little spike, and it is pointy.
Why the fuck do you have spikes growing out of you?
Well, I don't know. I can only assume it's something to do with you dying and coming back to life. And I would appreciate it if you didn't do that again.
I promise you, I'm not trying to.
All right. All right. That's all I can
All right, so-
ask.
Great. Now where are my new powers?
I'm working on it. I'm cooking something up for you. Just hang on a little longer.
So you lied to me once again.
He disappears.
I see.
Okay. And you guys make it back to Loudwater. You can officially take a long rest now. You will spend, probably most of the morning long resting, let's be honest. Except Nikari, who can just trance quickly. But, yeah. We'll say it's like the afternoon, or about noon time by the time you guys are up and at 'em. And, I should put this on the date and time. So based on what you saw there, you have at least 3 days before the horde shows up. Could be more, depending on how long they're fighting those stone giants. But yeah, otherwise, we're just going to be back in that little downtime phase. If there's anything in particular you want to do, if not, you could just generally help around the town, roll on the table, see what's what.
I think if none of us want to do anything collectively, I think I would probably spend my time helping the churches.
I love that. Cool. So actually, yeah, back at that that little shrine to Pelor you saw before, where you saw that mourning family. Yeah, you see it is like a makeshift infirmary. You can see that there's a couple of these clerics and assistants who are trying to get like the last of the sick and injured, people who are definitely not going to fight, trying to get them onto the wagons, including some like children who are frightened, a couple people on stretchers, people who like cannot travel on their own.
Yeah, I think I'll probably help like the people who are struggling to walk and stuff, like climb on the wagons and try and like cheer up the kids. Maybe like doing some thaumaturgy really isn't very playful.
Make a booming voice.
I know. Play with fire is one of the things.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I have no like thing I could turn into a toy either.
You know what you do have? A really cute familiar.
That is so very, very true. Yes, I will like play like to distract them until the time for the wagons to start leaving to try and take their minds off of it. I'll have me and Oz like play hide and seek with them or something like small
That's
like
really
that.
cute.
But with a small radius so they don't go wandering off to the corners of
To the other
Loudwater.
side of town.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just give me a charisma check, Peverell, with advantage.
Ooh, lovely.
Oz is
I
helping.
will
He's so fluffy.
guidance me. Myself, I mean. For a 13.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, you definitely, you could see the clerics, like, appreciate your help immediately. And the kids are very, very enamored with Oz. They have never seen a creature like this before, so just watching him fly around and, just do loop-de-loops in the air has got them less fearful than they were a moment before. And yeah, of course, with your medical training, that stuff will not even be like a roll. You're skilled with this. And yeah, one of the last people who was getting onto the wagons is this human woman. You see she's got her arm in a sling and like long dark hair. She notices you playing with the kids and smiles and comes over. And she says, I've heard about you. You're one of that group of out-of-towners, right? Who've been helping out so much.
My name is Peverell. Pleasure.
Oh. Sarani. She holds out her other hand that is not in a sling to shake.
Yes, I will. I'll like not shake like. Wait. Not shake
Yeah.
like this, but like shake like I'll put her hand to be like that.
Oh, how proper. Yeah. She is just like, she's kind of like talking about the things that you guys have done around town. Like the word has been going around about you guys. You've already had some people helping with evacuation, but also they heard that you went into the Witchwood. She seems like really interested when you start talking about like the Witchwood and what you saw in there, because everyone in this town knows that story.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give her a little bit of information about what we've been doing, but I'll definitely steer away from some of the gruesome or darker, things that we may have encountered. I won't start describing in detail the bag of eyes.
That's thoughtful of you.
Yeah.
And then she turned into sticks.
Yeah.
Wow, sticks.
And then
My
we
goodness.
burned those sticks and her house. Yeah.
And her house too? This is amazing. Look around, make sure the kids aren't here.
But I'll return the favor and ask her how she injured herself, and ask if it's broken or just sprained, or what's the dealio.
She looks a little like kind of sheepish, or maybe ashamed, actually. She says very quietly, actually, I was assaulted a few nights ago by some drunk. Luckily, it wasn't anything too serious, but yeah, I can take care of myself.
I'm so sorry. You say you can take care of yourself. I'm assuming a cleric's put you in that sling, though, not yourself. You have been looked over.
Oh yeah, no, I meant that guy. You should see the other guy, right?
Oh, you defended yourself.
Yeah. I've been, considering the adventuring life. It seems like in times like these, especially. How did you... She kind of starts asking just about yourself, how you got into adventuring, basically.
Oh, well, I certainly didn't grow up wishing to be a hero or anything like that. I spent a lot of my adolescence studying medicine and
Yeah, I
healing
see.
magics. It wasn't until I was approached by an organization that I really believed in their message of helping everyone, not just there's organizations out there who only want to help some people, or or perhaps are too harsh on others, but this group
Right.
really wanted to make the world a better place, and that's something I really resonated with. And so I suppose it was
You
just
mean...
luck.
Oh, you mean like the church? Church of... She glances at your clothes. Kellamvor?
That's where I specialized in eventually after my studies, but no, I'm part of another organization. But I probably shouldn't go too much into detail about that. And I'll give her like a playful wink.
Oh, it's a
But
secret. I see. She winks back.
but I mean certainly the world the way the world is going, these dark times, we could certainly use more adventurers, but not while they've got their arms in a sling.
Yeah, I should probably make sure my own ducks are in a row first.
Yes.
But yeah, it was good to talk to you, Peverell. I hope you will continue helping people, and I'll try to do the same.
I will. And if you do become an adventurer, I'll keep an eye out for your name, and I'll be sure to tell people I knew you when.
Yeah, won't that be something? The big hero, Sirani.
It's got a good.
She will give you a little wave as she loads onto like one of the last wagons that is heading out.
Yeah, I'll help her up.
Perfect. That's Peverell.
Yeah, that's me.
Anyone else have anything specific
Good
they
luck
want to do?
following up with that, guys.
I know. Anyone else?
I
Anything
think
specific? Oh yeah, please.
Nikari would like to offer her services in aiding the training of the militia in archery, because up close they're almost definitely going to be useless.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, out on like there are these little like armories kind of all throughout the town. You spoke to Captain Ironhill at one of them. But yeah, you can see that the numbers are a pretty wide split between the trained, clearly competent guards and fighters versus the militiamen who are just trying to defend their home. You absolutely find some of them training, doing drills out like on the green beside one of these armories. And yeah, when you come over, the guards for sure have heard of you guys by now, so they definitely recognize you when you approach. And it if you are offering to train, the guard will just like, by all means, be my guest. You can see that the people he's training, he's got like maybe 20, 30 men here. Just, well, they're clearly not very competent with what they're doing.
Mm.
How do you instruct them in the ways of archery?
I mean, I think to her, a lot of it is just based on form in general. I mean, if you don't have the form, you're not going to hit whatever you're aiming at. So she'll probably just go around to each person, just doing minor corrections, just trying to make it so they might hit something that they mean to.
I love that. Yeah, you see a couple of them are like, just like pretty young, like maybe teenagers or, young adults who are just like eager to fight. A couple of them are like older, maybe farmers
Can
who
I be
clearly
with
have some
Nikari?
strength. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, cool. Sorry, carry on.
Now, yeah, they clearly have some like strength behind their arms, but they're not trained in the proper form. So, kind of check would that be? Maybe just like a wisdom check, just to instruct someone in something that you know very well. You can do it with advantage. You're a sharpshooter.
If there's anyone who's a completely hopeless cause, I would like to make
There are a
notes
few, yes.
and interact with those hopeless causes to see if there's other ways they might help.
I love that.
That's 18.
Oh, wow, that's great. Yeah. So yeah, once you correct their form, especially like something so base and foundational too, trying to hit a target, you see a lot of improvement like right away just from showing them the correct stance and how they're supposed to actually hold the damn thing. A few of them start actually hitting the target, not bullseyes yet, but they're not flying quite as wide anymore. Versus some people who are just not. They don't have the coordination. They don't have the arm strength. Just can't even draw back the bow towards like the back of the group. Sassuro, you see this kind of a few of these maybe hopeless sorts.
I would look to was it a captain that was training them, or just a guy who was in charge of them of some sort?
Yeah, it's one of like Iron Hill's actual guards.
Yeah.
So
I'll
like,
say to him,
actual
and
fighter.
I've spoken with Captain Ironhill, and there might be ways we can find other uses for people who aren't as well adapted for archery or weapons.
Whoa.
Look.
What did you have in mind?
Well, there's lots and lots of things. The most important thing is to speak to them and find out what they can do. Do you mind if I take this small group of incompetents? That's what it's called that.
Please.
Can I take this small group of people that are struggling?
Oh, by all means, if I can focus on the people with promise, that yeah,
That was
go
the
ahead. He signals to those guys in the back and says, "You're with the Kobold."
idea. I'll give him a little wave and hi. Just if we could maybe do a little discussion. But I don't know if Nikari wants to do anything else before I intrude.
No, go for it. I'm
Okay,
training
so-
the people.
Basically, this is
training
it's going to be a
people.
nightmare for you, Mikayla. Sorry. I basically want to ask them what they do. Like, what do they do that isn't this? What are they from? If they are farmers, if they are blacksmiths, what sort of skills do they have?
Yeah, it's like a varied sort. But these people who you see don't have like not even much in the way of strength like maybe the farmers
Mhm.
or fishermen might have. A couple of them are like shopkeepers, excuse me, tavern workers, more like in the town kind of work, you
Okay.
know.
So yeah, I mean, I definitely would ask them. Do any of you have the capacity to use any magic? Do you think you might be able to use a scroll? Any of you? No worries if not.
I'll roll for how many of these unfortunates can use a scroll. Oh, 5, right in the middle.
Wow.
About half of them have at least played
Well,
around in magic.
Fantastic. We've got some scrolls for repairing the walls, for placing up illusions, and other things. I will be speaking with all the people that can do that to help them find the best way to achieve that. The rest of you, we need people who can dig, people who can push rocks off the side of the wall. We need a few people who can wave flags for signals.
Okay, they seem into that.
So just trying to find them a role where they can, aid in lots of ways that maybe the guard don't think about. So
I like
Sassuro has
this.
grown up with scrappy little kobolds who will do anything to win in a fight, but none of it is form, none of it is sense, right? They'll push rocks on each other, they'll throw, maybe some of these shopkeepers, I'll say, maybe some of you have, oil or we might help you with some like burning oil or even burning alcohol. We can set fire to the people trying to get up on the walls. We can have some of you might douse fires. That's also really important when you're defending.
I see. Yeah, give me just a intelligence check, Sassuro, for this logistical
that is
task.
17 plus 5, 22.
Amazing. That I think, Sassuro, you find a lot of little things that they can do that the guards definitely didn't consider. You're
runners.
thinking very much. Yeah, exactly. People who can just run around and deliver messages. And so with this kind of logistics, you and Nikari are really whipping this militia into some kind of shape. You find a lot of little jobs, roles that people who are not trained in anything can even do.
There is something else I'd like to try and do that is completely irrelevant to those who are staying, and it's all about those who are going.
Okay.
So I'd just like to ask like a guard at the gate or something if anywhere there's like kindling fires.
Kindling.
Like little
sticks.
Yeah,
I mean,
or
they're
even,
right by the woods.
like climbing pitons or anything that's a bit short and stabby.
Oh. Well, yeah, they absolutely have that kind of stuff.
Go on.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say they're right by the woods, so they have plenty of like pre-chopped logs and things like that, and just general supplies come in and out of this town a lot.
Small and sharp is the aim, even if it's like cutlery and stuff.
Okay.
And I would ask all of the people who are leaving if they could wander a little way off the road and just stab anything that they can carry into the ground, so that ideally all the ground leading up to the walls is like raked with stabby stuff.
Oh, that's
so they
awesome.
can't run; they have to walk or pick stuff up out the ground.
Look at that, setting traps. How
Nasty little
devious.
kobolds is. That's
Yeah. When Ironhill hears about this, he just says, "Oh, your mind is something else, Kobold. I never would have thought of that." Gives you a strong clap on the shoulder.
James also reads a lot of books. Fantasy Wars. And there's one that's
awesome.
They literally they have this huge like banqueting hall, and all the kids take all the knives and forks out and stab them into the ground, and all the horses can't get to the walls of the cavalry. So I've stolen the idea. Kobold clever, James not.
Why not? And even the people you were having trouble finding jobs for can start sharpening sticks and stabbing them outside, Yeah. Excuse me. Awesome. Morthos, is there anything in particular you want to do in town to help out?
Not specific. Just basic helping out.
Then just
Anyway, I
roll
can.
me a D20.
I really like the idea that now after Sassuro's help, it's like mid-battle fires raining down on the city and all this stuff. And there's a soldier who's got like arms blown off and he's like getting his way through town. He just sees a group of shopkeepers like, hi-ho, hi-ho. Yeah, the way we go.
Yeah, that's pretty
really
much
cute.
it. That's it. That's how it goes.
I love that. I love it. Okay, a 6. So, sorry, were you going to say something?
I just said yeah. To the
You
6.
didn't, but that might have been what you were
You
going
said
for. We just had yeet.
I thought you got cut off.
It was a different version of yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Mm-hmm.
God, Ginge, getting all tangled in my wires. Okay, so you, as you were going around, just generally helping people out, loading wagons, helping out like the elderly onto the carts and whatnot. You hear kind of a ruckus, a crowd gathering as one man is getting people really riled up, like a panicked. You can see as you get closer, an older man. He has like very pretty worn clothes. Like it looks like he might be even one of the refugees from one of the previous towns. He's just shouting, causing a ruckus, like, Horde is already here. We're all dead. They'll
Sir,
crash upon us like
Sir.
the tide. He's
come
really
here.
getting worked
You,
up.
you, come here. You, come here. Come here.
Stay back. They're unstoppable.
Shh,
We need
shh.
to. You shush him?
Yes, I should.
Yeah, he's going on like.
Can I use thaumaturgy to close his mouth?
Wow.
If not, fireball
I don't love
works.
that. I don't know that thaumaturgy works like that.
No,
but you
I
can
don't
do
think it does.
something with it. I mean, you can boom
I'm just
your
gonna put.
voice louder.
I'm
than
gonna
his.
go put my hand. Oh, I don't want to yell at him. I'll just put my arm around his shoulder and just pull him away from the crowd. Sir, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on.
Oh my god, I don't think he takes to that very well as you try to touch him. He says, "Get
Sir.
back! Another of their agents they're already here! They're trying to
Shut my
silence
eyes.
me!"
I'm gonna look at the crowd. Does anyone know who this man is?
I'm screaming. Peverell, Josh, that's exactly the vibe of this guy. What did you say, Morthos? I'm so sorry.
Just look at the crowd, saying, "Does anyone know who this man is?"
They look around, no. So yeah, you know that like the refugees from the previous towns that got destroyed are like even worse off. So this guy looks like he's one of them, just like all he probably has is the clothes on his back. Like he might not have any friends or family. He looks very, very upset. Actually, yeah, give me an insight check as you look this man over. But no one in the
Yeah.
crowd seems to know him.
Can I guidance myself?
Yeah.
All right, this is where I realize I don't have guidance in this character. Never mind.
It was like, when did you get that? Did Rakai
thought
give
I
you a
did.
power while I wasn't looking?
Well, I got a 6.
It's hard to tell, man. He's just screaming wildly out of control. People are getting upset though. Like you see people rushing their kids away.
Everyone, everything's under control. Don't you worry. We're taking care
But you
of
do,
it.
yeah. Some panic is starting to spread
Don't
amongst
listen.
the crowd
Don't
a
listen to
little
this man.
bit.
He is not correct. I'm gonna turn back to him. Sir, what are
They're
you screaming
trying to
about?
silence
What is-
me.
Who is trying to silence you?
A horde, fool! He's like shaking
What
your shoulders.
horde? Who
The
are you
red-
talking about?
He's, where have you been? The Red Hand approaches. They slaughtered all
The
of us
Red Hand.
already.
No, they didn't. Or else you wouldn't be standing here.
Just by the skin of my teeth did I make it. Only by the god's grace.
When was the Red Hand here?
They weren't here. They're coming. They're on the way. Haven't you
You
heard?
just said they were here and slaughtered everyone. Now you said they're coming. So you don't know what you're talking about.
They're already upon us.
You just said they're coming.
He's
God, I need
very
to
much
stop still right
panicking.
now.
Do
Oh.
you yeah, tell me how you handle this. You just want to talk him down?
Yeah, sir. You know what you need right now? You need a drink. Here, take this
Yeah.
one. Take this gold and go get yourself a drink and relax.
He takes the gold pretty like greedily actually. And he says, You don't understand
What don't
they
I
did.
understand?
what they did.
You're right,
is-
because you won't tell me.
Give me a persuasion check, Morthos, with advantage from the gold coin you gave him.
23.
Oh wow. Yeah, when you ask like what they did, when you ask him to specify, he kind of starts like you feel his shoulders shaking as he starts like crying and blubbering a bit. And he says, "They took them. My family chained them up and dragged them away. Everyone else was slaughtered on the spot.
The Red Hand did this?
Yes, when they fell upon our town.
When did this happen?
A few weeks ago, maybe."
Okay, that's all right. That is terrible, and I will look into, and we will look for your family, but that is not the current situation at hand.
We need to warn these people. They need to know what's coming. They
That's-
all need to leave now.
That we are in the process of that right now, sir. But you screaming doesn't help. It only makes it worse. If you want to help these people, then you need to cooperate.
I can see. I can see. He gets like tired, like he wore himself out. He will take your gold and wander into the nearest tavern.
You said
If
you
you
said he's
will allow
homeless.
It kind of looks that way.
So, was he lying about having a family if he's homeless?
So you know that a lot of people from the other two towns that are already destroyed, like further to the east, have come here, like, as refugees.
Oh, so he's not necessarily just a homeless guy. He's a refugee guy. There's nowhere to
Yeah,
go.
he's. It sounds like he was from one of the towns that was already destroyed.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you get him to settle down and go have a drink. The crowd that was gathering starting to disperse a little bit. Some of them looking a little more panicked, but otherwise, they have scattered to the wind.
I will go and calm down everyone that was out there.
Oh, nice. What do you tell them, Morthos?
Run away! No, I don't actually say that. I don't actually say that.
That sounded like Bimble. That's what I was going to say.
Matt just
Everyone,
tried desperately to
don't worry.
raid his inbox. He's like, just be calm.
You take over, like you clock in for that guy. He's off the clock now. You can start screaming in the street.
Exactly. Everyone, don't listen to what that guy was saying. He lost his family, and we are going to get his family back. And understandably, he is freaking out over it.
Okay, yeah. People are looking, some sympathetically, some are like, yeah, that makes sense. It's tough. But yes, you're able to calm the crowd. And I will jump the days ahead a little bit. Just a skosh. Until I think that evening, Peverell, you get a buzz on your sending stone.
Oh, hello.
Peverell, the Harper sent reinforcements. If you and your friends want to come meet him, we're in the tailor's, the basement,
Okay, we'll start making our way.
downtown.
What's
Over
the
and out.
first faces past 10, I'm home.
Yeah. Bye. Yeah, if I'm with everyone, which I'm hoping I
It's
am.
later in the evening, so I mean, you guys could have gathered by now for dinner or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, then I'll just say we need to go. Deathrin said that we've gained some reinforcements. We need to meet her at the tailor's.
Here we go.
Great, no one's putting up a fuss. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think Sassuro certainly thinks that any help we can get from the Harpers is going to be better than nothing. So
No
he's very he's very very willing to come along. I think he's also quite pleased. Like, for him, he just wants to see people pulling together and trying. So he's had a good day. So he's feeling very good.
Exactly. With what you and Nikari and everyone, Morthos, and of course Peverell, which you guys have all been doing all day, you definitely can see the town is getting the militia in shape and getting people evacuated. And with that triumphant feeling, you return to Ursula's tailor shop. It is evening, so like the lights are low. It's clearly not open for business, but she lets you guys in. You can see that she's actually starting to pack up some stuff herself. She says, this shop is my life's work, but, well, better to have a life, I guess.
Can always rebuild.
Yeah, exactly. Dathrin's downstairs. I know.
Wonderful. Thank you.
She's waiting for you. Yep. And downstairs in the hell is this word? Basement. I guess cellar. I was like, my brain was stuck between cellar and basement, but I think either one is fine. Where you
Yeah,
know the
we'll head down.
teleportation circle is, you see a little crowd, a little handful of people. I wouldn't say a crowd, but 6 people are down here. So, you know, it's busier than you've seen down here before. You see a couple of what look like maybe mages. They're wearing like these blue and silver robes, you know, as mages will wear. You see, of course, Alphonse is down there talking with them, and you see Dathrin is talking with in particular, she is talking to a dragonborn. You see smartly dressed amethyst dragonborn. Scales are kind of shimmering. Her tail is swaying kind of restlessly, and you see she's got this satchel that's just stuffed full of books and scrolls. You see she is talking very excitedly to Dathrin, who looks up and points when you guys come down the stairs, and she says, there you guys are. Karis, these are the ones I told you about, our advanced team.
Yes,
Dathrin.
Pleasure to meet you all.
Yeah, Dathrin says, let me introduce you. This is Dr. Karis Alvazir. She's one of our best mages. Here she is.
Cool.
And you see her eyes brighten when she sees you guys, and she says, yes, you, wonderful. She strides over to you enthusiastically with her tail swishing, shakes each of your hands excitedly. Yes, I'm Dr. Karis. I'm a researcher of draconic history, antiquities enthusiast, field scholar, and assistant to the Archmage at Moongleam Tower. And Peverell, I think you have heard that name before, the location, Moongleam Tower. You know it's another Harper stronghold somewhere, but you don't know where it is exactly.
The urge to be the kind of person that's like, you give doctrines a bad name because you're not really a doctor, but I was.
Yes, she's absolutely a doctor of history and not a real doctor, for sure.
But I won't. But yeah, I'll kind of address her and kind of address all of them, I suppose, and just say, I'm very grateful for all of you coming here to help. It will be invaluable in the battles to come.
Yeah, I'm sorry, can't be more. She looks a little sideways at the mages, who look a little nervous. You can tell maybe kind of just from their vibe that they are probably apprentices, not like,
not seen much battle.
Well, yeah, we don't want to be upstaged, so we're kind of okay with that, right?
Exactly.
No, I'd rather be upstaged.
Yeah, you're right. But you know what? I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, she says, yeah, I've heard you all have been very busy. You've seen the Red Hand up close.
We have a couple of times, actually.
You see she, like, waves her fingers, and a book starts, like, levitating behind her with a quill that starts writing as she's starts like, questioning you. She says,
Sassuro,
what can you tell me?
Will suddenly, like, his jaw just drops. Like, you can tell that that's something he's really wanted to do. No, fuck that.
No.
He's really wanted to do for a long time. Does he recognize what magic she's employing to do that?
Give me an Arcana check.
Telekinesis.
I think I have a thing I can use. Do I have a thing I can use? Oh no, what did I use my inspiration on? I'm sure it was something equally useful.
I'm trying to remember.
I think it might have been to persuade the shopkeeper to give up his shit.
It was something like that.
Yeah, maybe. That sounds right.
Oh, to be fair, I've got a plus 11, so it's a 15.
I know, you're amazing. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got a 4. I was looking at my heroic inspiration. I was like, this is the moment.
you can recognize that. This seems like some magic specifically on, her. Jesus, move it. On her spell book, it seems like she might be a scribe's wizard.
Oh, fuck. I can't multi-class into that.
Can't you?
No! No, you can't.
But yeah, she just starts like rapid fire, like launching these questions at you guys before you even have the chance to answer, really. Like, okay, their command structure. Did they have any siege instruments? Did you see any dragons? What was their movement routes? Any cultists? Any dragon symbology? Any written records? Claw marks? Artifacts? Anything? Please.
Yeah, I mean, I think Peverell will try and answer as much as he can, especially since he got a bird's eye view of them fighting.
You did.
Sassuro will
actually.
only
Giant,
interject if it's
so.
magically guarded, otherwise we'll just listen well to Peverell.
Okay. That's yeah, when you tell her about the horde and everything, she says, "This sounds like a lot." Okay. It's okay. We can work with this. You all, she like snaps a little bit and it points to the apprentices. Get to work right away. You're at the guards' disposal. Whatever they need. And I'm sorry, this is all just horribly exciting in a really terrible way. I was on my way over here already, actually, I've heard about some weird creatures coming out of the, oh gosh, let me go to the world map. Coming out of the High Moor.
Oh,
And
what creatures?
some kind of, well, no one's really sure. They're like draconic, sort of, but not quite. That's not to toot my own horn, but that is why they called me. It's kind of my area of expertise. But no, right
They
now,
have
of course.
been Dracolich.
Don't even
I'll
joke
mention the
about
Chimera that we fought.
Chimera. I have heard the Red Hand seems to be, I don't know, recruiting monsters and other
We dealt
things.
with manticores, so...
Oh, boy, just inflating their numbers with all sorts of beasts. Okay, well, yeah, I and the apprentices here are at your disposal. Whatever you need, we want to get these people out of here without anyone getting stepped on or eaten or immolated, yes?
Thank
And she,
you.
You're here to help with the evacuation, not with the defense of the city?
well, of course I'll help with that if it comes to it.
Yes.
Ideally, there's
If you have
not too
magic
many
users,
people left.
there's something huge that I could borrow a couple for?
What did you have in mind?
Well, so I spoke with the High Lord Zazrak, and we spoke with the Arcane Emporium, and there's lots of scrolls that the militia and regular townsfolk can use, and if your mages could help them conduct those to the best of their abilities, things like using illusions to
perfect.
make it look like there's spaces in the wall when there aren't, or using the medicine cantrips to relay officer orders, and mending to mend the walls.
All right.
They just need training.
We'll get on that right away. She looks to the apprentices. You heard that? Yeah. Let's go find Iron Hill. I'll join you in a moment. And they're
Maybe
going to.
Sassuro is a little.
I
The
think-
more I look at her, the
heard
more I
that-
think
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Like,
Maybe.
first of all, she's how tall is she though? Like, this is a thing. Can I
She's
climb
tall.
her tail?
Well, I mean, compared to Sassuro, everyone's tall.
Well, everyone's
but she's a
tall.
dragonborn, so they're a little tall. So she's like,
Is she a short
6 feet.
dragonborn? Oh, she's not a short dragonborn. Or maybe she is short for. I don't know. Yeah,
I feel like dragonborn are like at least 6 feet.
Yeah, I love her authoritative and intelligent demeanor. And her pretty eyes.
Definitely giving off like
She-
like these are her students she's talking to a
Mhm.
little bit. Yeah, they follow her without question.
As we wander, I'd like to. Oh no, we're not going with them. She's going.
Mm-mm.
She will actually want to stay here and hear anything else you guys have learned. She kind of wants to hear the whole story of how, like, basically everything. Any interactions with, she asked specifically about the cult of the dragon.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Sassuro will start talking about the Red Hand and how he actually fell in with them at one point. And then we can fast forward to
Oh.
Sparkrender, and then we can... was it Sparkrender? Have I made that up? That was its name, right?
That's
the right name.
Sparkrender.
Okay.
Yeah. Little baby
I said
dragon.
it and then questioned myself completely. And then obviously about the actual interactions we've had with this cult.
Yeah. When you talk about like Stormwreck Island and Sparkrender's ritual, and do you tell her about Galvin the Red Wizard?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. She seems, very interested in all that magical stuff. And she says, "Oh, I knew it. I knew the Cult of the Dragon was somehow behind this. They're the worst of the worst." Okay. Yeah, you see her little quill has been writing down like notes of this whole story. I know, she looks to Peverell. I know your mentor, Leosin. He was interested in the Cult of the Dragon as well. And we were supposed to meet up at some point, exchange information. But I haven't heard anything from him. And I'm hoping the worst hasn't befallen him. But, for now, I'm here to support whatever you need.
Thank you. Deathwing, can I speak to you, please? Privately.
Yeah. Dathrin will step aside with you.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just say, quietly. Have you thought of what we are going to do moving forward? Perhaps with some of the help of these mages, if we could perhaps set up some magical traps leading into Loudwater, and then we just defend. If any get to the walls, I don't know if that's an option. I'm not trained in the arcane, so I'm not sure what they would be capable of in terms of magical traps.
Yeah, that's more Karis's field, but I know our mages are strong, and whatever they can do to help, they will do. I plan to stay and fight as much as possible too. But she looks down at the teleporter, says, "I don't know if we should bring up the idea of using it to her or not."
I still don't think that we should use it.
Yeah.
It's too risky. And if other people find out about it, it could jeopardize our whole organization.
Yeah, that's the main concern. So, yeah, I mean, whatever we can do to defend the town now. That's my plan.
Okay. I'll turn around. Dr. Caris?
Yes.
Would it be possible if we are to not meet the horde on the road and instead just defend from the city walls, would it be possible to set up magical traps along the road?
Oh, like on the road entering town before they get here?
Yes, exactly.
Well, yeah, I don't see why not. Like, that's a glyph of warding. That's an easy one. You can make a quick minefield with that. We have other options too.
Wonderful. I think the if we can limit the number of them that actually get to the city, the easier will be to defend, especially with the militia not being as skilled as perhaps we would like.
I heard about that. Just from a quick, I mean, based on what you told me, the horde.
What did I do? He's
What?
proud of me.
Oh, he doesn't like that,
Elora. Why is she proud of me?
Once again, not wanting to use the portal. She doesn't know
Oh,
why.
yeah.
She
Okay,
feels
right, yeah.
approval.
Yeah, that's fine. Frown at
Oh,
me all
yeah.
you like.
From behind the. You just get in the top corner. Nikari disapproves.
Yeah. Nikari remembers this.
-2 approval.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
Yeah, so we'll get to work on that right away.
Wonderful, thank you. I'm afraid arcane magic is not my forte, but perhaps Sassuro could aid with that, and I'll look down to Sassuro.
Mm-hmm. Now, why do I always feel like you're looking down on me? I'm kidding. Sassuro would not say that. He would not turn around and say, "Absolutely. There's lots of things I don't know, but there are some things that I do. I'm sure I can be of some help."
Wow. What an intelligent thing to say. What was that? Who was that guy, that scholar? What did he say? All I know is that I know nothing, or something like that.
I'm sure
I'll
Sassuro
think
knows
of
who
it.
it's by, but I do not. But you can see he's got this big toothy grin. And he's like, and I think at some point, during the help, he just can't help himself, and he'll start talking about all the different ideas he's had for defending the town with his own magic. And the importance of illusion, and trying to make them think the gates are somewhere where they're not, and having sort of waves coming out of the on the water in case they try and come through the water, and all sorts else. He just keeps on talking and talking and talking.
Yeah. Very quickly she catches on that you're an illusion expert. She says, "Wow, I'll be honest, not really a school I use very often, but the way you think of using this stuff is so clever. I'll have to take some notes of that."
Huge toothy grin again, and then he says, "Well, I think there's a lot of value to other schools of magic, but this one just, I don't know, it suits me. Although recently I found that, I got a wand of magic missiles, and I have found that sometimes you need something that's a little more reliable than illusions."
That's why we call it Old Reliable Magic Missile. Never fails in a pinch. Don't leave home without it.
I also really try and focus on using as many rituals as possible so that I can maintain my magic energies for the most important of costs.
Smart. Oh yeah, and you see the mages too, also. You reminded me that they, as soon as they get here, or get their orders from Karis, will start casting unseen servants to just help around the town. You recognize that ritual immediately. Yeah.
Gotta get their unseen servants. They've got to get their floating discs behind
their
them.
Floating discs.
They've got to run around prestidigitating and shaping water and all the things that cost nothing. Do all the things.
Yes, very much that.
And the army of mage hands.
Happy. Yeah, Karis is happy to geek out about magic with you.
Oh my god.
What?
Above table, do we know how many days we have left until the thingamajiggy, the horde, gets to us?
How many days does it take to summon a demon?
3.
At least 3 days. Wonderful. So I didn't know that I also can put the I can also learn the Cliff of Water.
No way.
I sure can.
Plant them all around the road. That's awesome.
Well, I think it's 2 a day, Mikayla. Let's not go crazy. We're not full of third level spell slots.
Oh, is it
all
third
around
level?
the road in this specific area.
in this 1 5-foot square.
In my...
it would just be 2 a day. But I would like, if possible, I would like to do that. But instead of having it be an explosive rune, instead I would like to do
put a spell
the
in there.
spell glyph instead, and I would infuse it with Templar's Wrath. So it would be an explosion
awesome.
of radiant damage.
They will never see that coming. Perfect.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, I'll go out with the mages.
Yeah. I think they would do
is
that.
Is there a scroll of Cliff of Warding so I could learn and put them down beforehand? Or could somebody teach me? Maybe.
Karis will make a Glyph of Warding scroll for you, Sassuro.
Oh, thank you.
Scribe wizard.
Scribe's wizard.
Spending your gold.
Rich, don't worry.
No, I'm not spending her gold. She made the scroll. I've got to copy it in. I'm just spending our gold. Glyph of Warding.
Yeah, when you're out on the road, Karis is like, we should probably tell someone where these are, right? Like, from our side? I'll tell Iron Hill.
Yeah. I can mark them out for our... How far away from the walls would they be? Would they be
Good question.
like a really far, or are they quite close in? Because we can't cast
Yeah,
that
how
many,
far
so
do
we
you
probably
want
want them quite close. If we can get them like 80 feet from the wall, or maybe even 70 or 60, then I can mark them out for our allies
Okay, perfect. So not
when
too
necessary.
far down the road.
Like a minor illusion from 90 feet away, so...
Beautiful. Yeah,
Just-
when you guys are laying these traps, Iron Hill will be informed and he will see kind of what you have set up. He nods approvingly. Says, good. Always happy to see more magical support.
Hmm.
And let's just jump ahead another day.
There is one thing I wanted to really quickly do. Does that
Yeah.
magic shop stock a decanter of endless water?
Oh, absolutely he does.
Fantastic. I will suggest to Captain Ironhill that if we can dig a trench a little way out from the wall, like 5 feet out from the wall, we could dig like a deep trench with as many townsfolk as possible. If anyone
that's
has mold
fun.
earth,
A
it'll be
moat.
super quick. You can then put water in it, and it makes it really difficult for them to approach.
I love that.
And I will also tell him
love
that oil and brandy can be thrown into the water, and then fire can be set after it, and we could even maybe light the moat. Although I've heard that trick
Not
is just
brandy.
in books, and it doesn't actually work. Hold on, throw brandy in a river.
Can we just make a bunch of Molotovs and have them give all the townsfolk Molotovs?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on all the things. Like I've got some. There was this random old shopkeeper who had no other purpose, so I've got him just shoving napkins into bottles in the tavern. That's been all he's done the whole day.
Yeah,
just shoving
there's
napkins
definitely
into
some people. Exactly, who can do
Yeah.
just the busiest of busy work.
Yeah, exactly that. Like I don't know. I think one illusion wizard would be the most violent thing to have in a town defense in like old times. It's just such a brutal thing to think you're
It
attacking
is.
one thing and find out you're attacking something else. I mean, I suppose
is.
having one crack archer like Legolas or Nikari is probably just as good, but I don't know. I just think it's super sick.
That's plenty good. Alrighty, so you've got the moat being dug. I just have to keep track of all your guys' traps and things for no reason.
I
Let me
can get
see.
4 glyph of wardings down.
Oh, cool. Yeet.
Oh no, I can't. I can get 6 down because I can arcane recovery. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Go me.
Dang. Okay, that's a lot of glyphs of warding then. All right. If there's no other business, we will go ahead a little bit more in the future, assuming you guys are continuing your preparations like you have been. At some point, you do hear Karis and Dathrin discussing using the teleporter or not to evacuate people if necessary. Karis thinks it over for a bit. Says, well, if it comes down to it, I would probably recommend using the Neverwinter or Yartar circles. It's just my 2 cents. Neverwinter's in it's in like one of the, let's say, more abandoned neighborhoods. So it might not be that noticed. Obviously, there's still the issue of all these people we sent through. Kind of the same thing with Yartar, and it's not as far. But ideally, it doesn't come to that at all, right? And don't worry, I'm ready to dispel this thing before the Horde gets here. And after that, I'm going to jump us ahead a little bit. As the days go on and Loudwater kind of starts to empty out a bit more, you guys definitely notice it. You start feeling the change. The streets are more quiet. The tavern that you guys usually frequent is less busy. It looks like even this
means they have
tavern keeper.
more cheese and fish.
Yeah. Even this tavern keeper, who I don't think I ever named,
No.
is starting to pack up. It looks like people are like, really, really emptying this place out. And during this time, unfortunately, we do pass the end of Peverell and Nikari's boon from the Cloud Giants.
Oh,
Great.
It has
sad
come.
face mask.
Start forgetting it and not feeling bad about it.
Yes, now you can go back to being unlucky as you feel this lightness, this lucky step you've had kind of fade away from you. You just hear in the distance, "Oh, come back and play again anytime." And unless you guys have any other pressing business, we're going to jump ahead.
I just want to ask
to-
one question of
Yeah.
Captain Ironhill at any point, and I'm just going to say to him, what are you going to do about the river?
River.
Just around the riverbed.
Well, you have 2 big open entrances to the town through the river.
They sure do. Okay, Ironhill wouldn't say that. Sorry,
So
I'm fixing.
I would
something.
propose a couple of thoughts. First of all, blocking it off.
Well, did we see any water vehicles when we saw the horde? We didn't, right?
No, but they are
Um,
coming through a forest.
Vehicles, no.
Vehicles, no, she says, meaning monsters, yes.
I'm
So,
saying, they had
Yeah.
all different shapes and size of monsters.
yeah, they could be
so
riding Gyarados and stuff into.
Yeah.
there could be
Well,
something.
creatures big enough to just wade through the water. There's also the possibility that they can build crafts, right? They're coming through a forest. They can chop down trees and log boats, and then. So I'll say to him, we could try and shut down the river. It's a big job, really big job.
It is. I mean, it's a good plan, but yeah, the river's particularly wide here.
What if we had all 7 mages, 7 including Sassuro, combining create and destroy water?
Oh wow!
It sounds exciting, but the water's flowing, so you drop a huge chunk out, and the river would just fill it up.
It'll just fill it right back in.
You'd be better off doing shape water because you can actually freeze things permanently.
Yeah, what if they do that?
You could freeze a section and then build around it. You can also reverse the river flow temporarily, however the fuck that helps. I don't know. But I will say the other option is just to get every boat in the town and from nearby and moor them in the water right there. And then put everything, crates and boxes, in the entrances. And at least then we've got a makeshift wall. It's a little quick. And if needs be, we could set it on fire. Which is awful, but,
Always back to the fire. Yeah.
Well, it's the only way to make a shitty wooden wall an actual defense.
Yeah. yeah. I will say there are fewer boats in the town because people have, sailed away on them.
Jump
but
off the
there are
pier.
definitely some still. Yeah. Jump up the pier. There is, that big forest right next door.
Yeah. But ultimately, it would be really shitty if we've got a perfect wall defense and they just come in a boat. Or 10, and
That
we look
would
really
be
stupid.
funny.
Do you know what I mean? So it's definitely something Sassuro's been thinking about a lot. And I'll say, I've got a big one-time defense for the gap, but it's only a one-time defense.
So curious to know
Maybe
what
10
it
minutes.
is.
Well, I have spells that.
Ironhill wouldn't ask, but I want to know.
Oh. Okay, yeah, it just my point is I can use a major image once to defend it in one manner or another. Whether it looks like a wall of flames or whether it looks like just an actual wall. But once that spell ends, that's it, right? So I can maybe hold them for a short period of time, but it is only a short period of time, yeah.
Okay, I love that. Yeah, they will go along with this plan. The idle hands that they have will be like trying to get those boats kind of blocking the way and the spare lumber they have lying around. Here we go. Let me just. Doot. Wow, it's a very thin line.
In
Yeah, do
the
that.
in the days to come, I'd also like to put some glyphs in the basement
Whoa,
of the
cool.
tailors by maybe on the stairs.
Mhm.
I'd like to do maybe one that's like the trigger is if someone's like carrying someone who's like on the brink of death or something like that, it triggers spare the dying.
Oh, that's fun.
And then maybe one that's like if someone's like got 1 health or something like that, or maybe he's like unconscious, it triggers like a cure wounds.
That's in the cellar, you said?
Yes.
Okay, I'm writing these down now.
Thank you.
Can we buy a diamond?
You absolutely can buy a diamond.
Do
in
we
the
have
do
the
cellar.
that.
money to
Yes.
buy a diamond?
That's a great question.
The town can loan us one for protecting them and saving their lives, I think.
Maybe so.
I mean, we did take out,
Um,
a strike force.
Yeah, but they don't
Maybe
know
then
that.
exchange a diamond for Chimera Head.
We would have mentioned it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. If you want to requisition a diamond, Ironhill will speak on your behalf. I'm gonna need some kind of check. Some kind of persuasion check.
Morthos, you should ask. But Peverell, perhaps you might give him some assistance.
Yes.
Sure. I will,
Sir,
oh god.
this could help us immensely in a very dire situation. And
Wonder how Raikai feels about the idea of you being brought back from the dead again.
what we do here, this
Yeah, he's
is
watching
to
you
help everyone.
skeptically.
This isn't for selfish reasons. It's strictly to help you and the whole town.
Okay, yeah, give me persuasion.
Nice.
guidance.
With
Guidance.
shit.
Good try. Sorry, but this is a capitalist town. Very capitalist.
I'm getting a +2 from Nova, so 14.
Okay. A 14.
They give us a
With a
topaz.
14, I'll say you get a very steep discount. How about that?
Half price?
You're going to the jewelry salesperson.
Mhm.
So, just give me 100 gold.
Okay, we can do that.
So yeah, you can have 1 diamond worth however much Revivify cost at cost at a
let's see.
steep discount.
300.
Wow, look at that. 66% off, people.
Yeah, nothing to
Nice.
stop that.
Hopefully, we don't have to use that.
I know, isn't that ideal?
Did you, whoever's taking the gold out, could they also remove the potion of flying that I drank last session? Because it seems to have come back.
All right. Over these
So
days,
stupid.
several.
I want to ask the jeweler another question.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Mr./Mrs. Jeweler, would you potentially be
Yes.
willing to spare an extra diamond strictly for a dire situation? And when the battle is over, assuming we still have it, it will be returned immediately.
I mean, gems spend anywhere. You know, I'm giving up my livelihood here. Do I have any
giving it right back,
guarantee you'll
Because
give
we're not
it
going to
back?
need it. This is
Some
yes.
kind of collateral, maybe?
You can hold on to this Chimera Head.
I'll give you a massage.
Excuse me?
That's not collateral!
Okay.
It'll make you feel relaxed.
Just kind of intrigued. All right. Give me a massage and I'll let you hold this diamond until the battle's over.
What? How did that work?
Because Morthos is handsome.
She's really lonely.
He is handsome, I'll give you that.
We already established this.
All right. Well, Yes, we have a temporary
Just to
second item.
hold. And I will
Just to
come
hold,
back to
yes.
find it,
Yes.
even if it's from your
And I owe you.
bodies.
Yes, exactly.
If it's from our bodies, we
Okay.
kind of defeated the point of the diamond, so you can have it.
Okay. Peverell, give me 3 wisdom saves.
Do we know why he's making these saves? Did we-
No, because he keeps
No.
succeeding. I really want to find a way to give him
Sorry for being
disadvantage.
so good.
Wait, so Josh,
So
you don't
wise.
even know yourself?
No,
He's
Mikayla's
so
not
wise.
told me. No,
I'm
I
not
have
telling
no
you.
idea.
Peverell doesn't know.
I have maybe an idea of maybe what Mikayla's trying to do, but it would be a stretch if it's what I'm thinking.
Wow.
From
I'm
my
like
experience,
curious
Josh, your
now.
stretches are
Shall
never
I
anything
tell
that the
you?
DM has ever considered ever.
I'm thinking.
She's always like, I'm wondering about this, and I'm like, what?
Like,
That's not true. I've made plenty of correct predictions.
Yeah, but like,
I know,
not
you
your
do predict
stretches,
my
not
stuff
your
pretty well.
stretches. Your
Not
stretches
yourself.
are odd.
Let's see.
So I have you guys don't know this. Your characters don't know this. But I have a harper pin, and one of the things that the harper pin does is prevent people from talking to me telepathically. Maybe Mikayla's trying to break through that protection.
Oh, that's nowhere near as
but
absurd
that's
as your
a
normal
reach.
takes.
That's
It's not that much of a reach.
perhaps.
No,
that
that's
makes
nowhere
sense to
near as
me.
absurd as I was expecting.
Alright. Well, anyways, 3 saves.
I was expecting your find
16.
familiar scroll was secretly from a demon, and the
Uh,
monkey was going to
nat
turn into a
20.
Bangura! You know,
Nice
something
nat
like
20.
that.
16, nat 20, 12.
Ooh, there's the 12.
Nice nat 20.
Thank you.
All right. You guys are.
I think the nat 20 cancelled out the 12.
I hate
Yeah,
this.
sure, it'll cancel out the 12.
I
Why
hate
not?
this. This is when we
Um,
find out that you've been failing all along multiple times. She's
Maybe
keeping
you
count.
guys- Maybe this is just a long con on you lot, and I'm actually imagining all of you. Maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe there's
This-
absolutely no need for it whatsoever, and she's just been toying with us.
Maybe I'm just being a little stinker. The days go by in Loudwater.
Hmm.
The town, people are shuffling out. It seems like even more than what you initially expected with this partial evacuation. Like, you notice a lot more buildings are closing, people are deserting their houses and whatnot. Doot, strike through. And in fact, even High Lord Zazarek comes to say goodbye to you guys as he's getting the hell out of here too. He says, he goes to you guys looking around. This is at maybe, come on, Ginge, like 2 days later. So, you know, the Horde, if they're moving at top speed, are like 1 day away. But yeah, he comes to you and takes a deep breath and says, well, it seems we might be out of time. Jonna told me about what you saw out there. And did you see that? Did you see that bullshit? Ginge threw my fan to the floor. God damn it. Anyways. He says, Jonna told me about what you saw out there. I want to apologize for letting Eormal stall anything. We really should not have wasted any time at all. And I'm heading out as well. This town is everything to me, but I think it's better to go now if we want to keep ahead of those org.
So if it's standing when you return, it'll be a great reward, right?
Exactly. But the town still standing is reward enough.
For you?
But, well, yeah, for you, of course.
I'm looking at him and I'm
What
trying to
happened
gauge.
Sassuro's altruism?
No. You'll see where he's going with this, and he looks at him. I mean, if it meant everything to you, then it would be worth your life to defend it, right? So, now that you're leaving,
I'm no
maybe
fighter. I'm a politician.
You're a fighter with words,
you're a symbol for the people.
Thank you.
aka a liar.
He's an unelected official.
They'll know you've given up on them, that there's no chance.
I haven't given up, but there's no point in me being here when the fighting starts. I'll get in the way.
Sassuro, if he is not capable of combat, if we successfully defend Loudwater, someone still needs to be here afterwards to run it.
What of all the farmers that stayed? They can't fight. They're digging holes in the ground, filling them with water and throwing rocks.
And I would tell them not to stay either. They're just as likely to die.
Less important if they fall. And I look directly to Sazerac. Say that.
He looks kind of sideways, sweating. Well, if you think they have no chance, then we should all leave.
They have a chance. But it's a small one.
Sassuro.
You go ahead. We will try not to die defending your town.
If it looks like a lost cause, leave. I don't want anyone to die unnecessarily. Seriously. I'll tell Ironhill the same thing.
Sassuro sort of looks at him and nods, but he's uncomfortable. Like, Sassuro is not comfortable with this at all.
That's okay. He's a politician. He's used to people being uncomfortable around him.
What? Do you have a spare coat? One that people might have seen you wearing?
I might.
Oh, no.
Packed up with my belongings. Here, he'll give you the coat off his back.
I look at it and perhaps if the people think you're here, it won't matter that you're not. And I can use bonus action, minor illusion, some speech from him, an unseen servant.
I thought you were gonna make
I am.
a
I'm
little
gonna
tiny
unseen
version
servant.
of him.
No, I'm gonna unseen servant.
No, I thought you
him.
meant minor illusion.
Oh no, I'm gonna unseen servant him, and then minor illusion his speaking, and he can encourage the townsfolk and raise morale even while he's pissed off and left.
Yeah, he's
Loser.
out for sure. Eormul's also gone. I'm just gonna tell you, he's not here.
No one has any belief in us.
We shouldn't have belief in farmers.
Then why are we here?
Combat ready. Because we are fighters. The farmers aren't. Them throwing stones.
Will make a lot of
I'm
difference.
only assuming Gyarados that are going to be coming
What's
down
a
the river
Gyarados?
aren't going to be doing anything.
I disagree. I think plenty of the goblins and kobolds that are coming are weak, and they're not fighters either. They're just idiots that picked up sticks and throw them at people. The farmers can defend as well as they can attack.
Sassuro, you know as well as I do that even if those kobolds haven't had the martial training of, say, a soldier, they have more combat experience than a farmer.
If they've got a more difficult job.
And a stone.
They've got to scale walls. They've got to break through gates. They've got to fight through all our defenses, and all our farmers have to do is throw things.
And what happens when they come face to face with one of them? They have no armor, no weapons, no way of even wielding either of those things.
Any one of those farmers could push me off the wall with
an unnecessary death.
No, any one of those farmers could push me back off the wall with a hoe. Yeah, you know, one of those garden tools that you can push me with. Or a rake. You know, they're more valuable than you think they are.
I'm not saying they don't have value. I'm saying that they don't deserve to die here.
Okay, I'll give Zazrak a wave, and then in the middle of this argument, I just turn back around to Peverell and go, "We need ladders."
What did you say, Nikari?
A lizard with a ladder.
What did you say, Nikari?
They have the right to defend their homes, Peverell.
I won't stop them doing that, if that's what they want to do. But I don't think that they should have been convinced to do so.
On that, let's take a little break.
We need ladders!
Let's ponder this.
We need
ponder the ladder.
We need ladders!
And there you have it. Last we left off, we needed ladders. What's going on?
I'll find Captain
work with this ladders.
Captain Underhand Iron Hill. Captain
okay.
Underhand. Fucking wombling free.
The man himself.
Yeah. I'll find Captain Iron Hill and I'll just be like, we need ladders! Lots of ladders.
Yeah, okay.
So,
A lot? I don't know. We have
people
a lot,
are leaving,
but we
right?
have ladders.
And they're leaving the buildings. So we don't need to protect the buildings. We do, but we don't. So what I was thinking is that... many of these buildings flat-roofed.
Not many.
They're like thatch, right? We could...
They have nice sloped brick roofs.
Well, that maybe makes it a little less effective. But anything that is flat, or that we could stand on, or have defenders stand, if they do break into the towns... Oh, yeah.
What do you call that?
We could
Yeah, shingles.
Oh, shingles, yeah. We could stand on this bit. But, like, if we have ladders, we can put them outside, and then the defenders can run up the ladder and stand on the building, and then pull the ladder up after them, and they can't fight back because they're on a roof.
Yeah, absolutely. The ladders will be distributed, he says.
Thank you.
And yeah, over these few days that pass, you do hear about a couple of like red hand, these little raiding parties like you fought before, just kind of coming ahead. Yeah, kind of poking at Loudwater's defenses.
But what did they think of their slaughtered friends on the road? We'll never know. 'cause we weren't there.
Yeah, you'll never know until we go behind the scenes.
I think I'd like to move to Loudwater. This is really pretty.
That is nice.
It's
Say that
pretty-
again
Okay.
3 days after the fight.
I think we'd like to try and take the raiding parties out as far away from the town as possible. Like some of our best archers and Nikari. Some of Sassuro's magic, like spare no expense to kill them before they reach the traps, before they reach the raid ground, before they reach the...
Yeah.
Well,
you know,
yeah,
agreed.
I think. Captain Ironhill does have like some scouts posted way out ahead of the town to, give you some warning before the horde arrives. So, yeah, like the first couple of groups that went ahead, just like that Chimera group you fought, you had warning. And then after that, you don't hear anything else until... oh gosh, opening the wrong thing. Yeah, until you're kind of... Let me see. Actually, my date and time. It's day 19. Not 6 a.m. It's the afternoon.
We probably bought some potions while we were here, right? We don't
Bought?
have money much, but requisitioned.
I mean, we only have 80 gold, right? And potions are like 50.
Can an unseen servant be criminalized?
It's Castacan.
No.
I just send him in with a bag of holding.
A lot of the shops are emptying out, but
Hmm.
yeah, there's definitely some potions somewhere in this town.
When we told Captain Ironhill about how important scrolls were, I assume that we talked about
Yeah,
all
he
magical
actually-
items, including potions.
Yeah, he did. You see that like the scouts he sent out also have sending stones, like Peverell has.
Mhm.
He's got a few people training to use wands.
Sick.
So yeah, it does look like the Arcane Emporium has had their stock requisitioned.
Yeah, and 25 of the potions were given to the defenders of the town. Prime defenders, right?
I would say they were
Stormborn.
distributed about. So why don't you roll me, like, do you guys want to let James roll it again?
It should definitely be Elora that rolls it. Her dice cheat.
Roll me
She has the best dice.
a
There's no question about it.
D6.
1d6?
No, roll me 2d4.
Ooh, that's 2d4s.
Guidance.
2d4.
Guidance.
Doesn't add up. Does not check
Fucking
out.
bardic
I
inspiration.
will not get a
Oh my
2.
god! Oh my god, Elora! I rolled a
did
2d4.
not get a 2.
I rolled a 2d4 over here, and you'll never guess what I rolled.
What's
Was it
the
2?
ones?
It was 2. Yeah. So
Oh my
anything you
gosh.
roll is better.
Despicable.
I got a 5, a 4, and a 1.
There we go.
Perfect.
See?
That's how many potions you got. Enjoy those.
When we see the raiding party, can I send Morthos like a Pokemon? Can I cast fly on him? And then she goes,
Ooh, that's cute.
fly.
I said,
I agree.
Morthos, I choose you! Because you've got 120 feet range on your Eldritch Blast and it doesn't cost you any resources.
Yeah,
I
these
agree.
little parties that are poking out a bit, they're not a problem.
Nikari can
Really,
Legolas
even
from the wall and Morthos can...
Exactly, from
Why
the
not
wall. Even a couple of the guards on the wall with Nikari are able to like take shots and drive them off.
Mhm.
Kind of creeping back into the woods a little bit.
But
But after a while, you have like a full kind of 2 days of nothing. Peace. Peace. In
there's no
quotes.
peace. It's hard work. Dig,
Yeah,
dig,
it
dig.
is.
Docks
it
set
is.
up, like buildings are being
Days of
yanked
setup.
down, thrown into the water. Like we are working our asses off. Yeah, to block out the water. We talked about that.
Just destroying the town.
Yeah, the bits that don't matter.
To
The people cared
Yeah,
enough
until,
about those buildings, they would have stayed in them, wouldn't they?
Yeah, well, they care about their lives a little more as the
Pussies.
streets of Loudwater are starting to be quiet in a way you haven't seen in the time you've been here. A few days ago, there were carts and merchants up and down the streets, and now the cobblestones are pretty empty. There's, the distant sounds of like wagons. There are still some stragglers and people hanging around. But besides the militia, most of the town is gone. And you can, you are near where are we? I'm so bad with these, and I do apologize. Southwest. You're near like the southwestern gate, just kind of seeing off the last of the evacuees.
Just a reminder that I
Ironhill is
can
there
see
with
out
his men.
all the gates.
You do have your eyes all over. I
Yes,
have
sir.
not forgotten this. Yeah, and Ironhill will come to you guys. He approaches briskly. He's clearly exhausted, but he is still determined. He keeps his voice steady, and he says, we just got word from the scouts to the east. He has his voice pretty low. The horde, they passed the 20-mile mark, maybe half a day, maybe less,
They'll come
before
this
they
night.
get to the outskirts. And as he speaks to you, the town seems eerily still. He continues, though. You've done us good. You guys are real heroes. I mean, I know it hasn't happened yet, but thank you for everything. And before you even can react or respond, someone points to the sky and screams, "Great Pelor, what is that?"
The dragon.
Remember, we talked about Pelor last time.
Is it the Wicked Witch of the West?
Maybe. The nearby townsfolk and the guards look up, and in a moment, this once orderly caravan that is leaving is overcome by pandemonium and terror. You see these two huge shadows pass over the town. One, a familiar shape, a lion's body with a spiked tail, a manticore. The other is a sinister winged shape, not quite a dragon, but very similar. And you see
Alignment.
both. Maybe so. You see both of these creatures in their large claws and even in their mouth. They are carrying some hobgoblins as they start to fly overhead and dive down towards the
Aerial
ground.
attack. The one thing we couldn't protect, the sky.
And I mean, the captain is barking orders. He says, cover the gates, get the people out of here.
He should have a little dude assigned with him who has message cantrips.
Oh, his little squire.
Yeah. I think it's there was some young boy who had like a little bit of magical talent and wanted to wield a sword, but wasn't strong enough because he's the nerd. He's got his little spectacles on, and he'll get the scrolls of message out and start messaging the captains, telling them what to do. As of Captain Ironhill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, wait, let me take...
You don't tell me to roll initiative. I'm gonna start shooting at him.
No, I'm going to tell you as soon as I...
Knowing
take you to
that
the
battle
map.
was coming, would we have had enough time to cast any rituals, or was this like instant?
This battle just happened like as you were talking to Ironhill. He said the full horde is still half a day away.
Cool. Okay.
This looks like maybe one of those advanced groups.
Mhm. That's it.
But they came actually from like the woods.
So we don't have time to cast ceremony to do atonement on Sassuro to realign his alignment.
Or to get married, just because.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will allow time for a quick marriage if anyone wants to get married.
Nikari?
Come on, Peverell.
Sassuro and Dr. Karis.
Oh, yeah, much better
Oh, yeah.
idea. Nikari, go! Will you be my bridesmaid?
Yeah,
goes,
Karis
he
and
changes
Jasper are
questions
not
3
here, I'm
times.
so sorry. Okay.
What do you mean
can
they're not
roll
here? Where are
initiative.
they?
They're on the other side of town.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
And did I put you on the map? Oh.
You're on a
No,
map.
I see
Not
no
the
map.
right map. But a
We're
map.
just on town.
Oh, sorry. Let
Sorry.
me try
Can we
and
swap initiative? Does anyone have that ability?
sort myself out.
No,
Okay, I'm
no
trying
one's
to figure
alert.
this
No one's
out.
alert.
Okay,
I genuinely
let's go
think I
here.
might take the alert feed when I have access to a feed, just so I can swap initiative.
This huge commoner is this caravan of people, okay?
Where's
And
your
you can
token?
put yourselves here. And you can see my little bootleg Photoshop of stringing 2 maps together. They said it couldn't be done. Well, guess what? It can.
You just have to flip them so that it says Etrap Lar
I know, try to decipher my-
Noertap.
My greatest riddle yet. And the real question is, where's Ironhill? I don't know if he has a token, which is awkward.
He can be this guy.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Just
my.
small.
Okay, this guy is perfect. Dude. Oh,
Is
yeah,
that a
I
monkey?
put
Oh, never mind.
Where? No, it says dwarf. This guy's
Yeah,
not
if you
a dwarf.
zoom out, that's a gorilla.
Ugh. Okay, I'll put
That's right, I zoomed in.
Of course,
Use
I mean,
Galvan or
this-
something.
this-
Yeah,
this girl.
that guy's perfect.
That's Ironhill.
Who is she?
Damn, what's going on with this map? Your squares are like... Your tokens are too big
Yeah,
for the
they're a bit-
squares.
They're a bit off.
This
It's
is
fine,
what
though, it
was
doesn't
freaking
matter.
me out earlier about Roll20. You get my vision. Okay.
Yeah.
Ginge, piss off. You show up right when I'm trying to do something. Okay, so yeah, Ironhill's over here talking to y'all. And what was your initiatives?
11.
22.
Oh my gosh.
Classic.
I don't
Sasso.
know what I'm gonna do with that, guys, but yeah. Maybe some
a
damage.
ladder.
Maybe I'll just start with damage. Yeah, we need ladders. I'll get the ladders in.
Am I flying right now?
Ladders.
No. That was like some other raiding
No.
party a long time ago.
Oh,
That was some days ago. All right.
I was told I was being shot out of a Pokeball flying.
Yeah, that happened in a previous group. Like, not new.
There you go.
Shame.
Okay, to set the scene for you, you guys are here on the road by the south gate leading out of town. You see flying overhead, oh gosh, maybe like 80 feet in the air, a wyvern and a manticore, both clutching some hobgoblins. And first to act is in fact one of those hobgoblins.
That's an Ironhill token.
So-
It's the wrong size, but he's there.
Oh, thank you. How thoughtful.
So he's got such
I-
cool art. I wanted him to exist.
I know he does. I could have sworn I made a token for him, but maybe not.
We fit perfectly in the squares, by the way, but the squares are white and very difficult to see.
Okay.
The squares here are like the stones of the floor. It's very
This is
confusing.
why I was making that weird face freaking out
Yeah.
earlier, because Roll20 was looking insane.
It's just a
But
paved
keep
street,
vision.
that's all.
Okay, so yeah, one of the hobgoblins from in the air is going to shoot down at I don't know. I'll just roll one of you randomly. One,
Bandit.
2,
um,
3.
The caravan.
Yeah, shoot
yeah, the
them.
caravan. 1,
Fuck those
2,
guys.
3. Okay, well, 3 is Iron Hail, so he's getting shot at first.
Oh,
That's right. He's
so
got plenty of
sad.
armor class. He's a dwarf.
1 will hit, and 1 will not.
And that was the end of Iron Hell.
No, he's fine. Okay.
I imagine you give him the speech, and it's just like he sounds kind of like he's gonna die, and then just boom.
It wasn't meant to be like a about to die speech, but it is pretty funny if he does die. Oh my god, and I hate to tell you his initiative was really, really bad, as in the worst thing you can roll. Okay, so he gets hit. He's okay. And that's all that hobgoblin can do up there. Sassuro, it's your turn. This music is so chill.
How high up are they?
Like 80 to 100 feet.
I can wave.
Good.
That's what I got. Oh. Yeah, let's blind him. Let's do that
Damn.
instead. I cast Fog Cloud.
Cool. Oh, wow, that is cool. Where are you casting it?
Oh, centered on them.
The guy's flying in the air?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How big is that?
20-foot radius sphere, so it's pretty big.
Pretty huge.
Eh.
Damn, so a huge cloud of fog
Oh,
appears in the air.
each day at the beginning of the day, I would have been mage armoring my good friend Morthos.
Oh,
That's
sweet.
Yeah, that's there's no way I don't have that up now that we know the actual battle might happen. And now that Matt's here, I kind of care about his character a little bit more.
That's thoughtful of you.
Morthos nearly died in my hands. I was like, oh, this is awkward.
Stressful.
And as a bonus action, I'm actually going to use Minor Illusion to have a big booming voice come out that sounds like Captain Ironhill. And it's going to say, all townsfolk, take cover.
Wow. He looks to you like,
Sorry,
that's my line.
appropriation. Magic makes it loud. That's what's important.
That's good. He
yeah.
appreciates it.
So they're heavily obscured, but I'd like to, if I can, place it like a little way up so we can just see the feet of them. Like I want to obscure the hobgoblins so they can't shoot, but I want us to still know. I mean, they're in a 20-foot fog cloud. Like how hard can it be? Nikari's never missed in her life, so I'm sure she'll just shoot in and get an at 20. We'll be fine.
Easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's me. For the record, Matt, she did miss last session, and it is recorded.
It's in the it's in the archives.
Nikari misses 2, but 1 was blocked with shield.
Some javelins come flying out wildly. They were already at disadvantage and now they're obscured, so I'm rolling totally randomly on who they hit.
This bush.
I like it. It's a good bush.
One was actually a 19 to hit Nikari. The other one was a nat 20, so that was their disadvantage.
Yo, what the heck?
Alright, they're rolling so hot. Oh my god. Okay, so that's a D6. No, sorry. Yeah, 6 piercing damage. And the second one, I'm afraid, is a 22. Also at Nikari. And again, I'm sorry, that was with disadvantage. For 6 more piercing.
I mean, they're dropping javelins, right? They're bound to do some damage and arrive near someone.
Exactly. Okay, and the other 2 were going for Peverell. Okay, that's just an 8. And a 9. So yeah, those 2 go flying wildly, those 2 javelins, into the shrubs, into the houses. That's those fools. Nikari, it's you.
How far away are they, and can I see them? Or any part of them?
You can see, like, the tail of maybe the wyvern and the manticore kind of flipping in and out of the fog. In their little feet is where they were holding the hobgoblins. So I assume you wanted the hobgoblins in the fog also.
Yeah, at least from like the bottom of the feet upwards. Like maybe there's some dangling legs, but yeah.
Okay, so you can see the hobgoblins' cute little dangling legs.
Yeah, but you saw an arm pop out, but their faces are obscured. They'd have to flip upside down
absolutely.
to be able to see.
But I see a tail of a big boy.
Yes, you see one barbed tail and
I
one
look to
spiked
Nikari
tail.
and say, "That one's yours. You can have the wyvern."
All right. Well, is it within 90 feet?
Yes.
Okay, I'll hunter's mark the wyvern.
Hunter's mark the wyvern's tail. All right.
Oh, you outcast.
I was listening to that earlier
All
today.
right.
I was actually doing the. I was actually
Hey,
doing
ladies!
the McConaughey.
McConaughey.
All right. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Disadvantage. That's an 18 on the first.
Of course it is.
18.
Why are you
hit.
disadvantage?
Because they're, hidden. I mean,
Yeah, the wyvern. I would say is mostly hidden.
Cool.
yeah, I was specifically aiming at the big boys, which I
You'd
knew
hit
were
him
most
anyways.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a grand total of 7 damage.
With
Including Hunter's
Hunter's
mark?
mark.
Holy shit!
Yep,
What
2
happened?
ones.
Oh, it
Oh.
hurts sometimes. Sometimes you get snake eyes.
And the second was a 22 to hit.
Yeah. Powerful. What do your elf eyes see? Through the fog.
Ooh, much better.
You guys know I
They-
haven't seen that movie.
They see
That
a
was-
17 damage.
Damn.
That's more like it.
Significant. Okay,
6 and
okay.
6.
It's feast or famine out here. Fantastic. Anything
Okay.
else? Anti-movement? Oh my
Heck yeah.
God.
I'm gonna
Hmm.
Yeah, all the way over here, hiding in these bushes. They'll never see me.
Nice. Okay, perfect. That's Nikari. Next is you hear a cry as descending from the fog is the Manticore. What's he up to? What's he
Being a
gonna do?
bitch.
Yeah, he is talking shit up there. Oh, yeah. What did you just have? What did you just say in Ironhill's voice, Sassuro?
All townsfolk take cover.
That's right. That's right. As the Manticore descends, you hear this like mocking mimicry of your voice. Oh, townsfolk, take cover! And he shoots some spikes at you. Actually, he's gonna shoot, I think, directly at the townsfolk because just to be a dick. Actually, he can shoot multiple people with his spikes. So that's what we'll do. Yeah. The wagon you see with the people inside is getting pelted by spikes. And at... Oh gosh, Nikari's in the shrubs. Yeah. Guess I'll go for Morthos.
Ew. Gross.
I'm just rolling because they don't know which of you is the biggest threat yet. So,
Go for the
Morthos.
townsfolks.
That's a
If they're not the
16 to
biggest
hit.
threat. Hate to disappoint you, Matt.
Damn.
Ooh. I guess that damn means I hit. Alright, as this spike pierces you, give me a constitution save. And take some damage also.
18.
4 piercing. Oh my god, amazing.
No,
4
20.
piercing
8
damage and 4 poison damage. And you are not poisoned. That was the Manticore's 2 attacks. Let's see. Oh, he's descended down here now. Doop. He drops off these fools that he's carrying in his hands on this roof. Yeah, he's got... Actually,
Told you we need ladders.
let me see.
Those roofs are sloped. Be careful.
They are sloped. He's like a little bit above because he can't fly that fast. So those guys are gonna have to drop a little bit. He's going to, as he gets up here, though, he is close enough to let out a howl and try and frighten you guys. Beautiful. Give me a wisdom save.
Everyone?
Yep. Everyone here. Everyone who can hear, unless one of you are deaf.
Dirty 20.
Fantastic. Killing it. My god, these saves.
14.
Mm-hmm. Killing it, killing it. Sassuro. Oh, I need one for Nova also.
Wisdom save.
The citizens failed horribly. And Iron Hill.
You know,
Is this
that makes
magic
sense.
resistance?
Yeah, it does make sense. What'd you say?
This is magic resistance, some kind of magical effect?
No. This is just a loud scream.
Oh, awkward.
A scary
boy.
yell. Sorry. Oh no, don't tell me Nova got scared. I think
I
this
got
happened
none.
last time.
Nova got a
Did
nat
it?
one.
This happened
Nova
last
doesn't
time
like-
against the Chimera. Nova
doesn't
also
like
got
big
scared
cats.
against the lion.
He big ones,
Yeah,
small
this is like
cats.
new lore about Nova. He doesn't like bigger cats.
He's suddenly a scared cat.
Aw, so cute. So instantly, panic is spreading amongst the commoners and Nova. I love this scary, scared face.
Hmm.
So that's one for you. And everyone else passed, I think.
I nap one.
You nat one? I didn't hear that. Sorry. Sassuro's also scared. There's just a blue dot here I can't get rid of. There we
I've
go.
got the scared face on my face.
Great. I just wanted to give one to Nova. Okay, yeah, so you guys are frightened of the Manticore. That's its turn. He's going to just kind of fling his hobgoblins onto the roof here. They'll take
Slide
a
off
little
and
falling
die.
damage. I'll roll dex saves for them to hang on. Okay. Let's see. So 2 of them are on the roof. One has slid down and is taking more damage. It's a large boy. And there they go. And that's them. Peverell, it's you.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step forward, and I am going to cast Bless on Nikari, myself, and Morthos,
Nice.
and then with my cat-like speed, I am going to climb up this house to the roof,
Oh, perfect. Look at him scurrying up.
so that I've got a better view of the battlefield.
You do.
And that will be me, I think.
Yeah.
That's me.
So you guys are hashtag blessed.
Mhm.
Next is our friend the Wyvern, who is also going to descend.
He's
from
not a
the
friend.
fog. He's my friend. He's a friend to you and me. And what does this fool have? Oh yeah, he's got the Blade Bearer, and also the Captain, and also a mage. Yeah, you see the Wyvern is holding like the real combatants here. Oop, there he is. Quiet, Jin.
Nikari,
I'm very
no!
cross
Excuse
with
me.
you.
Excuse me.
There we go. He's
Your
not
space is
actually
occupied.
on your space, but that's where he was on the GM layer.
Hey,
Yeah,
wait a second.
he's gonna scoop
If I
you
had
up
known he
too.
was that direction, I would have run that direction.
That's fair. Let me see. You guys are at the south, so they're coming in actually this way. We're at the south gate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bargaining.
There you go. That checks out. Wyvern, what's your story? Okay, he's faster than the frickin' Manticore at least. But not that fast, because he was like 80 feet in the air. Okay. It's gonna get down to like within 20 feet. That's close enough to Sassuro. Okay, his very long tail lashes out at Sassuro with the stinger as he sets down these people in his hands, but he's gonna miss horribly. Okay, he'll try again. Maybe one more time. How about a 17 to hit Sassuro?
Shield.
Yeah, I thought that was coming. Okay, great. Sassuro's shielded, and this guy will drop one of these guys. What looks like another hobgoblin mage. You've seen one of these before. And let's put this fool right here. There we go. There's our guys. Well, that's all he could do, unfortunately. Morthos, you're up. So these guys are all up on the roof. These hobgoblins, this one is down here on the ground.
All right. Who should I attack first? So Nova's currently scared.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Can
sorry.
you-
This
can-
one hobgoblin is riding the wyvern's back. The other two were in the claws. Okay,
Nova's scared of
carry
this
on.
of the manticore, right? It's the manticore.
Yes. Yeah, he's hideous.
Okay. How do these just look like normal goons, the little dudes?
Yeah, the guys by the manticore look like the standard hobgoblin troopers. The guys over on this
Alright.
other roof look like more in charge.
Oh, you know what? I have an idea. This guy right here.
Yep.
I'm gonna bonus action hex him,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shoot him my Eldritch Blast right off the roof.
Okay. Well, I love
Um,
that vision. Damn, that's out of control. How could you do this?
Only
Wait,
problem
is-
is
Is Hex a spell?
Yeah.
It
bonus
is,
action.
right?
Bonus action.
Great. As a reaction, he's going to reflect some of that magical energy back at you. So give me a dex save.
16, 17.
Damn. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that's gonna be 6 force damage, which you resist. Anyways, right? You still
Yeah.
have that thing. So yeah,
Yeah.
half to 3. And you can
Sweet.
continue.
All right. Yeah, I guess 23 hits.
Yeah. Absolutely. I apologize. That hits for sure.
That's 6 force damage.
Oh my god, sending it right back, and you're gonna send him flying. Is that right?
I don't want to send him flying yet because I can't hit him a second time if he's off the roof.
Fair enough.
So
6 damage.
shoot him again. Pew! Please
Does
don't
Hex
miss.
do extra damage?
Oh, yes, it does. My God, that's the reason I cast it.
Wait, his counterspell failed?
No, it wasn't a counterspell.
Okay.
Oh, my
It
Okay,
was
God.
a different reaction.
1 necrotic.
Oof.
Second attack was a 26 to hit.
Yup.
4. 14 force.
Jesus. Smack him
Damn.
up, Morthos. Smack him up.
And 3
Oh
3
my
necrotic. And this one I'm pushing him
God.
back.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Off the
So
roof.
this fool's gonna go flying off the roof into the street. Let's roll some falling damage on top of that. So you don't even see it, you just hear this guy plummet in the back. Oof. Very good. Hits. And now I think they have definitely noticed Morthos is a threat.
Well, they've noticed
Oh,
that
wait.
Morthos has disappeared behind a wall.
My god. Who could have
I know.
seen
Does that end the frightened condition?
Oh, yeah.
on Nova?
What does Nova do?
Oh, sorry.
We-
Nova's.
You
It was
gotta
Nova,
make a
not you.
save at the end of your turn.
Even if you break line of sight?
This is-
Oh wait. Or be frightened of the manticore. Yeah.
Wisdom, right?
Yeah, you're still frightened of him. If you see him again, you'll get scared. Wisdom save for sweet Nova.
Oh,
18.
yeah. He doesn't have
Oh
disadvantage
my
while he's out of sight.
God.
But yeah.
Yeah, Nova shakes it off.
He saw my
Go
powerful
off.
hits and said, I have to be powerful too.
I have to be strong like Dad.
Yeah. Alright. Nova's gonna go on the roof up here, but like stay at. This looks like it's slanted. Is that correct?
Yeah, it is.
So he's gonna stay on the slanted part so like he can't be seen.
Okay, clever. Peverell, you just see Nova creeping up on the roof behind you. 2 cats playing on the roof. Anything else for Nova? What is it,
Nah.
Ginge?
Nova's done.
Okay. Next is the mage who you just knocked off the roof so rudely. What are they gonna do? Well, get from behind here, first of all. Damn. Yeah, if they go over here, the only one they can see is Sassuro. So Sassuro's gonna get the business, I guess. Da-di-da-di-da. Okay. Sassuro, give me a dexterity save.
Ah, we're good at those.
Yeah, you are.
15 plus 4, 19.
Whoa, amazing. Okay. Take half as fire shoots up under your feet. You'll take 12 fire damage, half to 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then they will use a bonus action to Misty Step. I don't know. They're kind of wary about going on another roof, I think. Yeah. I guess I'll just Misty Step like here next to the homies. And then he has a better view of Iron Hill. Not cool. The commoners are freaking out over here. They're scared. They're running for the hills. And that's what they're going to do, is dash. Or, get the wagon going.
Good for them. Obey the order. Get to shelter.
They're following their instructions. Okay, next is these goons. Let's take some shots. Got Peverell on the roof here. Got Iron Hill on the ground. And Sassuro too. Ginge, what is your problem? Sorry, I'm going to let Ginge out because she will not shut the hell up. I'm sorry. Go on now, get. Who knows what she wanted? Okie dokie. This one's coming for Peverell. That's 19 to hit.
British shit.
Eight.
Crossed until you've
8
crossed.
piercing and 2 fire damage.
Thanks. It's okay, guys. I couldn't be happier.
Beautiful. This one's coming for Iron Hill. Misses his beautiful armor. And this one, Sassuro's right in his face. So he'll just walk up on you. Hit you with this flaming flail. For 19, which I think you're still shielded.
Yes.
So that will just effortlessly pop off of you. And this guy who's up in your face, Sassuro, is like, bite me, you little coward.
I don't know if kobolds can raise eyebrows, but he'll try.
Okay, dead last, you got Iron Hill who's gonna run forward and fight the mage. Wow, amazing. And less amazing. Okay, 1 hit with his battle axe. Oh, he's using it with 2 hands, so that's a D10. Excuse me. Wow. Good damage on the mage. The mage is bloodied. And we're back at the top with these hobgoblins. Or, excuse me, one of the hobgoblins. This fool is going to gently lower himself down to get within range of this melee and attack Captain Ironhill with a great sword. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. 2 hits on Ironhill. Poor guy. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. 6. Oh, he's a dwarf, so he resists poison. So, yeah. This guy with this huge, dripping with poison great sword slashes at Ironhill, who is holding him back with his axe. That's the captain. Sassuro, it's your turn.
Yeah, I think I think I will very quietly say to Captain Ironhill, "It's not real. Just believe it's not real." And then I will cast Silent Image in a 15-foot cube around us.
Oh.
And this looks like a sort of it's just like a pitch black darkness. But there's like tiny little silver swells moving through it, looking dangerous. Thick and
Ooh,
dark.
pretty. So
That's up in concentration on my fog cloud.
yeah, there's this. What was it like? Oh wow, like that.
It's 15-foot cube, so it's squarer than that. I think it's got one more long.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Let me do
It should encompass
this.
the wizard, basically. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
This illusory darkness.
And then I'm gonna pop around the corner around here.
Oh, that was a spell, right? Sassuro, give me a dex save.
Not funny.
Damn, you're so good at that. What level spell is that spell you just did? 1?
1, yeah.
Okay. Then you will take 4 force damage. Already halved from the wizard.
I maintain concentration.
Okie dokie. You leave your bandit there, surely.
Yes, Bandit is going to leap out
okay.
onto this wizard's face. He keeps going behind him, but he's just going to go on and claws to the eyes and everything.
Unthinkable.
He knows it's time to do the thing.
Time for
why have I
action.
got a bless on me? I'm not blessed. Morthos is blessed. And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to summon like a wall of cover just here.
Oh, cute.
With my
Okay.
illusion. Oh, actually, no, sorry, I can do something so much better than that. Over here, I would have used Draconic Cry before I moved.
Oh,
So that is this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy.
Does
All
it
of
go?
them.
Does it go that
That's
far
up to
up?
Mikayla if it goes up walls. I don't know. He's kind of on the edge. Maybe not the Manticore. But certainly I think this guy. And then these.
yeah, the Manticore is still up in the air, like he had to drop these guys,
Okay.
but yeah, these guys are on the roof. So yeah,
Yeah,
this guy
so
will get it.
those 4 Draconic Cry, advantage on attacks against them until the start of my next turn. And then, yeah, I'll duck behind here to Morthos.
Ooh.
In that case, I don't need Bandit to do what I originally got him to do. Because there's no point giving advantage on attacks to a guy with advantage on attacks.
Mhm.
So
Math checks out.
what do I do with Bandit? I'll just bring him with me for now, and have him take the dodge action.
Yeah.
I'm debating whether we need to help these towns up, but they seem quite a long way over there, so we should be alright. What the fuck are you looking at?
Yeah, they seem fine.
Yeah, so that ends my turn.
Okie dokie.
Nice trig.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Where is my blade boy? Where is that fool? Oh, Christ. Oh, yeah, this is the guy with the javelins. Okay, he's hopping down off the wyvern. Well, actually, maybe he won't, because he sees this huge swirl of darkness appear. So I might just shoot at Peverell, who he can see. Yeah, he's gonna chuck some javelins at Peverell. Oh, well, he won't use that just yet. 19.
Save that
and
for the killing blow.
9. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's 1 hit. 7 piercing damage. And 7. Oh, okay. He's going to. I don't know. Can he make this jump? It's huge. Yeah, he's going to try and jump it. Oh, okay. He's going to make a running start at you. Try to jump onto this adjacent rooftop. Yeah, he clears it.
Can I
No
use my
problem.
reaction to thaumaturgy and push in the opposite direction?
I don't know if Thaumaturgy does
Is that what
that, for
thaumaturgy
one,
does?
but you can certainly try and scare him off by making a scary face as a free action. It does not work as he charges at you.
I'm too adorable to be scary.
Peverell used hiss. It's not very effective.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hiss at him
exactly.
like a cute kitty cat. That's his turn though. Nikari, save
Pew
us.
pew at the wyvern.
Yeah, that fool is in the air. Easy target.
Great rolls. That is a 22 and a 25.
Damn, both hit. Amazing.
Ooh, those dice did not land anywhere near the box. That is 14
Damn,
and 10.
good damage. Okay, now we're cooking with gas.
Oh, I wasn't blessed actually, but they both hit. Never mind.
I was
Okay.
just about to say, and you're blessed. Scurry
Just
away.
gonna move over behind that tree, and that'll be me.
Yes. Beautiful. Next is Manticore. Does he want to torment those running away fools? He's kind of a joke. Let's see how far he can get. Yeah, he's going to fly over here and then probably seeing that you guys are closer is going to go for you guys in the alleyway. So this Manticore kind of descends and going to bite and claw. I guess that's Sassuro. It's front and center. Nope. Oh wait, Sassuro, are you still frightened?
Yeah, that doesn't give him advantage on me, though. Just me disadvantage on him.
No, yeah, but did you make the save again?
No, I didn't. Can I?
At the end of your turn, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Really, Collier? Back-to-back nat ones on that. Sassuro really didn't like this
Okay,
particular
Manticore.
Manticore. Wasn't scared of the
Okay,
last
well-
one, but this one, terrifying.
Sorry, so yeah, it's because you actually take extra damage if you're frightened. That was a 22 to hit.
Yikes, I can't do anything with that. Yep.
Alright. That's a... Sorry. 10 piercing. And that was from his bite and his claw. Nope. Alright. Tail spikes. No. No. And then... Let's see how far... Yeah, he's going to scoot just a little. You can take an opportunity attack if you want. He's flying away. He just wanted to swat at you, and then he's going to chase these fools down. And that is Manticore Peverell.
Okie dokie, artichoke. I am going to summon a spiritual weapon next to this guy.
Love to see a spiritual weapon.
Attack him. Sorry, what?
I said we love to see it.
Yes. Yep, so I'm going to attack the guy next to me for an 18 to hit.
Yes.
Was that guy Draconic Cried?
Oh, no, he wasn't. Sorry.
Sorry.
These guys over here.
That is 10 force damage.
Oh, that's good damage.
And I will... I guess I'll also... Celestial Burst, just at disadvantage in his face.
Go ahead.
That's 12 to hit.
Not gonna do it. I'm afraid.
Well, that's me.
That's all right.
Oh,
We
wait,
do
I've
what
got
we
bless.
can.
Wait, let me add my bless. That's a 13 to hit.
Sorry, 13 wasn't. I'll tell you, Bless was not going to help regardless, is what I'll tell you. But I didn't want to spoil your hopes and dreams like that. So, next is the Wyvern. Oh boy, what's he up to? Now he's close enough to get at you fools. He's not going in that cloud of darkness because he doesn't know what the hell's going on there. So yeah, I feel like the guy on the roof has got Peverell covered. Let's go for these guys in the freaking pit again. Unless he can get to Nikari, who has been pelting him. Oh! Well, well, well. Welly, welly, well. Yeah, Nikari, who's been poking at him with arrows, he's getting on his damn nerves. So.
I don't suppose he was, slowed at all. Maybe he doesn't have,
Okay,
however
yeah,
long
that's
that is.
true. Longbow does slow you down.
I'm sure a wyvern has enough speed to get me, but
Unfortunately, he has
bargaining.
just enough to reach you, even with that. Even with that slow. Just enough. Yeah, so he's going to try and hit you with that. And actually, his tail has a very long reach, even if he couldn't. So, 16 to hit.
Spiny shield.
Old favorite. Yep.
So yes, it hits.
6, 7, 10, 13 piercing damage.
I'll take 4.
Reduced. He'll take 4 or you'll take 4?
He'll take 4.
Okay. He will take 4 and give me a con save. Constitution. As you feel the stinging acid start to seep under your flesh.
I'm blessed.
Add that hashtag bless.
That makes it a 16.
Nice. With the blessing of Kalimvor, you just flex and force the acid back out of your body. No problemo. Now he'll try to bite. Oh. Well, that's gonna miss horribly. Okay, yeah, that was just a 9. Alright, he's chomping at you, he fails. That's the wyvern. Morthos.
Nice. Watch out, Sassuro.
Yeah, you guys are just in this little alleyway.
I'm shooting this guy, the squadron leader, whatever you want to call him.
So this guy's a mage. This
it?
guy over here looks like the captain. The one
So
who's
the mage.
fighting Iron Hill.
The mage
yeah,
dude.
get the mage. Oh yeah, the mage is
You have
bloody,
advantage twice over.
Hell yeah.
He can't see you, and you hear Tronic
Quadruple.
cry.
So I guess give him what for?
Alright, 23 plus to hit.
Yeah. My God,
Pew!
just dunking on this poor fool.
Alright, it's 8 force
Mm-hmm.
and 6 necrotic.
Oof, takes that. Okay, advantage.
Bless?
I'm blessed. 11.
No, sorry.
Alright,
It was a good effort.
Bonus action. Nova's gonna go attack the dude next to Peverell.
Hell yeah.
No advantage.
Oh yeah, Nova's not frightened anymore. Perfect.
It's a 23 to hit.
Damn, Nova's badass. Yeah, that hits. This guy is also one of the blade bearers. He's doing
So
some
that
cool
is
stunts with his
5
blade.
slashing
Uh-huh.
and 8 radiant.
Okay. Not bad at all.
And then
He's
Morthos
just
is
getting
gonna-
blasted with radiant energy left and right.
Morthos is gonna go back to his spot.
You like it in the alleyway. It's
Yes, he does.
comforting.
Iron Hill can take all the hits.
He will very soon. Okay, God. It's the mage's turn. Jesus. He didn't see Morthos coming.
I'm also pushing back however far he can go, which is 20 feet, I guess.
Would you have pushed him out
not
the
really
darkness?
anywhere to go.
That's a good point. No, I would not have.
All right.
So
Put
don't
him right
don't
back
even
where
move
he
him at
was.
all. Actually, yeah, put him where he was. Keep him there.
Yeah, okay. So he's just in this weird darkness. I feel like this fool's going to run back out the way he came then.
Swirly, whirly darkness.
Doesn't
Captain
like that
Iron
one
Hill
bit.
can make a attack of opportunity.
Oh,
You
you're
can
right.
see-
Iron Hill can see him.
This was intentional.
Okay.
Chop him
That's
to death.
still... Oh, yeah, and with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Get him,
Okay.
spicy Iron Hill.
He's getting spicy for real. Damn, that was almost max damage. Okay, the mage is on death's door.
Oh, so
I'm
close
sorry.
yet so far.
It was
Failed me
really
again,
close.
Ironhill. Where are those ladders?
It was really close. The ladders are on the way. He's doing his best. Okay, the mage is on death's door. Yeah. He's got this weird swirling darkness in front of him.
Just for what it's worth, McKenna, I'm not sure I can overrun much longer.
Oh yeah, no, we're about to finish right now.
Sorry.
Yeah. Guess he'll just like misty step over here and try to run this way. Get around the swirling darkness and see you clowns in the alley. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, give
Hello.
me a deck save, both of you. Both of yous.
Easy.
Was that good?
21.
6.
Sorry, I had to look and see what it was. Oh, Morthos.
It's okay, Morthos, you'll still resist this because it is fire damage that hops up underneath you. It's 8. 16 fire damage, half to 8 for both of you. For different reasons. And that was action, bonus action, and
I
full.
maintain
hold on.
concentration, but I am on the brink of death.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my reaction and use Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, I bet you will.
So how about you give me a deck save now?
That's so disrespectful. Failed really badly. Uh-oh, this
Okay.
will resist fire, but it might not matter. Let him have it.
It's only 2d10.
Might die from your rebuke, because he's on death's door.
2d10 can be a lot of damage or a lot of shit.
It can be a lot or very, very little.
Alright, well, the issue is, I rolled a 2d8.
Okay.
Oh,
so
you rolled the wrong
already
thing,
wrong.
but you rolled
Already
max on both, so...
Honestly, can I just keep it?
Dang.
It's just okay.
I rolled lesser die and did better damage. What are you going to
Literally.
do about it?
Yeah, unless you got to 2 1s, this fool was dead. So describe how you kill him with a rebuke from hell.
So fire comes beneath me, and I just redirect the fire at him.
You fire
No,
bend it right
no,
back at him.
I just say no.
Like
No,
a
thank
misbehaving
you.
cat. Okay, so that fool died on his own turn, humiliating. The fearful commoners are still booking it for the gate. And that's what they will do. And last are the troopers and Iron Hell. Okay, these guys can't see, so I guess they'll shoot at Peverell. Poorly.
Mikayla, the 5 healing
sorry.
potions we got, are they regular healing?
Yes.
Okay, I'll add them
Regular
to our...
flavor.
I'll add them to our party equipment.
Cherry.
We just didn't take them.
I
We all
know.
thought somebody else was doing it. No one did
Okay.
it.
Peverell, that was an 18 and a 21 to hit you.
Yep.
And you know I'm throwing my D4 everywhere. Yeah. 4
sorry.
piercing
Damage.
damage and 3 fire on the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
And 5 piercing and 3 fire on the second hit.
Oh no, that's bad.
It is bad.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
No.
But that was these 2 guys. They only get 1 attack.
Oh wait.
And the other guy
Oh,
is
that's those 2.
inside.
They're shooting from there. Okay. That's
Yeah, those are the guys on the roof. The guy inside the confusion area. It's, I guess, going to wander around, confused. Step out. If he passes through it, I don't know if he would even recognize it as an illusion.
It
though.
should
He
look
might
like
just think
leaving an
it's-
area of magical darkness.
Exactly,
my
that's what he
hope.
thinks it is.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he thinks it is. So he's going out here.
Oh, he can get around.
Yeah. He's going to charge after those guys. I don't know that he can see Nikari. He can see some tantalizing targets here, though.
Mhm.
I'll just roll. 1 or 2 is Sassuro. 3 or 4 is Peverell.
Can he shoot like up there? Like, is that possible? Like, Peverell's in a roof, right?
Yeah,
So arcing
yeah,
it up again? Okay.
he's quite visible. I'd say he's far enough away.
Mhm.
If he was like right here, he couldn't see him.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, it is coming for Sassuro though.
Good.
Oh, either way. That's a
If I go
19
down,
to
Peverell can
hit.
heal me. If Peverell goes down, I can't heal him. I will blow a 2nd level spell slot on shield.
Okay, doesn't hit. That's all that he can do. Iron Hill, last man for the
With
night,
advantage. Yeah.
is going to try and fight this hobgoblin captain. It's a captain off. That's 1 hit and 2 hits with his battle axe.
Nice.
Okay. Oh my god, 1 was max damage. So that's 13 and then... Okay. He does a solid 21 damage. Where's that fool? The captain is not bloodied yet, but hey, he's holding the line. And that's, I think, where we will leave right now, at the top of the round.
Cool.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Remember to put Hex on someone new.
That's a reminder. That's a reminder for myself that I have Hex up on currently no one, so I have to put on someone.
Yeah. Yeah, leave your reminders. We will return to this next time. For now, we will call it a night. And go to our MVPs. Yippee, yahoo! I'm sweating. Let me tell you.
God, I don't know why Bandits decided to be the reminder. I must have said something to him earlier. That's rather amused me. It's like Sassuro's running around with a familiar that just reports on things just because you've got darkness.
He's so well behaved.
Oh, what a legend.
Okay.
Keeping thing. I realized I didn't roll concentration, but I rolled an 18 and a 20 on keeping.
Oh,
100 backups.
fantastic. Then you and this wyvern will continue having this 1v1 over here.
Well, I told her the wyvern was hers to deal with.
Yeah,
be fine.
let's do MVPs. Let's start with Elora. Why not?
Oh, cool! I get to steal the cell phone stone.
Yeah.
It was the fact that Laura wrote over in the chat, and then we realized that Josh had upgraded to mobile.
I know. Next it'll be an iPhone and you're texting. James.
Yeah, I really like the concept of a combat that comes sort of down at us. Obviously it requires a little bit of theater of the mind, and it's a little harder to do on maps. No one really knows how high or low anything is, and it's really difficult to know what spells to use, and I'm pretty sure I screwed up in the first 2 turns of combat. But
No.
it's just a really cool concept, and I really like that. And also Zazarak. What a pussy, what a guy.
Mean?
I know,
What do you
just the way you were like, he's sweating and giving us the side, looking sideways. He's like,
You mean-
I feel attacked, but I'm going anyway. Like, he's just,
Yeah.
I don't know. He's obviously a bit of a doozy. He obviously, he wants to just look good, but he kind of, I get the impression that he kind of has a little bit of heart, and like he does care about the town, but mostly for selfish reasons.
Yeah.
But then also for like, if he saves the people, it's going to make him look good. So like, I think you play him really well. He seems to me like a really, really textured and layered character. He's an interesting onion, and I really like him.
He's the
yeah.
puppet leader of this town, but he's grown attached to this place.
Yeah, I just think you role play him really, really well. So I
Thanks.
enjoy him.
I love being a sniveling politician. Matt.
I really liked everyone's pre-week helping out people in the town stuff that we all did.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That was one of mine too. Yeah. The ideas you guys came up with was so cool. And I'll just if you were finished, Matt. Sorry. I didn't mean
That
to
was a
jump
short
on
one,
yours.
but yeah, I'm done.
Okay, cool. Then I'll just jump in next. Yeah, mine was also your helping out, your preparation week, your little ideas with the traps in the road, and excuse me. The way everyone was helping out. Nikari training the militia. I thought that was really clever. I didn't think of that at all. And I really liked Morthos talking to that freaking out man. I don't know. Something about the way that you comforted him. Giving
After
him,
trying to shut him up, right?
Yeah.
Can I shut him up with thaumaturgy was one of the ones I wrote down but didn't include.
Yeah. Just giving him like, hey, let me buy you a drink. It was like not the kind of soft, sweet compassion that like Peverell might have shown, but I still think it was nice. And Josh, take us home.
Yeah, I was also going to mention everyone's little things that they were doing. I really like that, although I do worry about the farmers who have pebbles to fight off a wyvern with. Good job, Sam, of convincing these poor farmers.
We'll see what happens
Yeah, I
with
also liked
farmers.
meeting Sassuro's future wife.
Oh wow.
I liked
That's
her.
fun.
Yeah, I had her in mind as well.
Oh good.
Yeah,
I like
she's-
Karis. I've been excited
yeah,
for her to
she was
show
really
up.
Fun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there was something else. Yeah, I've really been enjoying the turn that Sassuro and Peverell's relationship has taken. They're a lot more at ends, like, of a spectrum with each other. But I've been really enjoying them kind of like
Disagree.
nicely
Physically,
clashing
across-
against each other. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like that too. Cause like they have, you're both good guys who want to help people as much as possible, but you have different beliefs about how to go about it and
Yeah,
methods.
totally.
So yeah.
Oh, and I also just another little one. I really like that Nikari has super hearing whenever the teleportation circle's being talked about. She's just in
From
the
across the
corner.
room.
You're
Shaking her
not
head.
hearing, you're just
Exactly.
intuition. Something's happening. She doesn't like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Her
Yep.
eye just twitches slightly.
I can sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Righty. That's it. You're muted, James. If you're
Am
saying
I?
the
There we
closing
go.
thing.
Fantastic. I did all the closing things. I'm sure I said something else, but I forgot what it was.
Oh,
I also enjoyed the role play between Sass and Peverell in that disagreement, but I just wanted to give a little bit of kudos to the role playing of engagement with Peverell and sort of. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. When you first got back, you were with the Shrine of Pelor. Yeah. When you were using Oz, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
oh yeah,
yeah.
entertaining the children.
Yeah,
That
entertaining the
was-
children with Oz. I really enjoyed that. It was really nice to see a much lighter-hearted side of Peverell, who's been very serious and very like, here's the mission. So, yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
you
all.
to say yes.
I
On
was
that
just gonna
note-
say, I'm really hoping that Peverell gets to deliver a baby soon. I want to check
Okay.
on all of these
Yeah.
cleric doctor things.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so,
yeah.
OB is
Alright.
on that.
Save a life, speak to the dead, deliver a baby,
Yeah, perform a wedding,
spirit
Marriage,
guardians.
on the
yeah.
funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Well, next week, join us for the delivery of a baby. But right now, that is where we're going to end. So if you guys would like to say goodbye,
Bye.
Bye.
it just goes to me to say thank you very much, Paris, for the raid, and we shall see you soon.